He's Sada cold, but he not colder than the short, big booty black man. Called 14. You just got out of jail with that big old booty.
My life be like.
Yeah.
And it go a little something like this.
Check.
Run away, love.
Okay, all right.
Hey.
Run away. Hey, that used to carry me.
Run
I was
away,
like,
love.
when Ludacris, I thought Ludacris was a therapist in that song. Like he was there for them young little girls. He was like, she just
Little Lisa's only 9 years old.
Bro.
Trying to figure out why the world is so cold.
It's cold too, man. You be
Why
like,
she all alone and she never met a daddy?
you knew that was real. Like you knew like
They them the real stories.
Nobody was.
I don't know why they played that on MTV.
At the end of the video,
we
they
knew it
just
was
had
happening
an
to that little
memoriam.
girl. It's just like when DMX would be like, I don't really care about Drake. You know, he's like, DMX, he don't.
He just cared about crack for a good period
Bro,
of time.
no, he had a police car basically with sirens on it and everything. That man was different.
Yeah.
Load off the red. No reindeer.
So DMX is like black. DMX is black metal.
Black.
Yeah, it's
Nigga
like
black
MF
metal.
Doom. It's MF Doom,
Yeah.
but unfiltered. Like no mask.
It was the shit that you mosh to and just fucking tear police cars and riot to.
All black dudes know this rock song. What was that?
It was in the reels. It was there was two. Oh, it was all right. Since not tragedies.
Kyle, can you play
All right, but come
Well,
on.
imagine as I'm pacing the pews of a church
I know,
corridor and I can't help but to hear. Yeah.
N2K.
Probably.
Wow.
2 cakes.
N2K.
Haven't you niggas ever heard of?
Closing the goddamn door.
God, nah.
Yeah.
Hey.
And I'm trying to fuck on her sister too.
Whore.
That smile, man. Good. Keep it
But,
going, man. I love that shit. JT the happiest of all of us, bro.
Bro, I'm always happy.
Yeah, I know,
gotta
man. That's
be.
what I'm saying.
I was
In
gonna
life.
say you can't be mad at life.
Yes, you can.
Even
Wait,
when it's
I know
going
where this
bad.
TikTok
Even when it's
is.
going bad, you need to find out a way to make yourself laugh at it. And I often just look at my balls and
Yeah,
laugh.
masturbating is good for that.
He said, I like my beat.
Down low. It's gonna be early 2000s rap the whole episode.
I like my top and my top lay back. See me rock 20. All right.
I like the way you're doing right. I like it.
Swing your hips when you're walking. All right. Signs on the set. To the window.
Bill Gates, Donald Trump, let me in now, friend now.
Girl, you wanna come to my hotel?
Maybe I'll give you my room key. All right.
We just showing our
I
age,
feel
right?
the way you should carry yourself, girl.
If y'all try to pull a 21-year-old with that these days, they would look at you, old ass man.
Nah, but we just sing the WAP lyrics.
I need you, boo. They're like, what the is you talking about? Gotta see you. Get out of my house, nigga.
That's like, imagine
that old Chris Brown.
Think about when Motown died. And somebody was just like, somebody showed up and was like, why are you here with 4 of your niggas? It's like, stop singing at me.
Yeah, why y'all
singing
stepping
at
in
me?
rhythm, nigga?
Thugs now. I'm listening to NWA.
All right. Let's hit that intro.
Crash Bandicoot.
Hello, everybody.
Where does your mind go?
He's a man of references, many references, obscure.
Almost had a spit take.
Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Where Is This Going? Very fun podcast about artists you may not know yet, but hopefully will soon grow to appreciate. At the very least, I'm your host, Hunter Miles, here with my co-host, Q-Bird. You can follow him on Instagram at QBird11.
Yo.
And you can follow me on Instagram at @the_Hunter Miles. You can follow the podcast at Where Is This Going Pod on Instagram. We are here at Akuro Studios West, of course, with our producer Kyle at That Local Camera Guy on Instagram.
What's Saeed?
And follow Akuro_Productions on Instagram as well. And we are joined, if you're watching us on YouTube, which you should be, youtube.com/Hunter Miles. Subscribe, get this beautiful video on your phone or laptop or TV. I need you. If you're joining us on YouTube, you can already see we have two special guests here in the studio. Devarron has been on the podcast before. Give it up for Devarron Thomas, everybody. At Skinny Fat Dude 1 on Instagram. But here joining us for the first time, also a member of Need to Know Comedy, N2K, is our very, very special guest, Mr. JT Motley.
Yeah.
How you doing, everybody?
Follow him on Instagram at Jamie Motley Moten. And for a nigga who doesn't really like giving so much info away, he really has his whole government name as his.
I started that way. I'm not going out that way.
Hell yeah.
And plus, everybody need to know my real name.
Stick to it.
Is it Moten or Moten? My bad.
Motley Moten. You got it right.
Motley Moten? Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck
I
dude.
think you familiar with my dad.
Yeah, I am
your
familiar
stepdad.
with you. That my stepdad and you also had worked. Have you guys worked together?
Yeah,
before?
we used to be dishwashers.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, at New Holland.
Me and my stepdad were dishwashers together as well.
That man can work. That man works.
He stays working. He's got like 2-3 jobs. Shout out Dwan. That nigga stays working. He's got like 2-3 jobs at all times.
That's one of the few, like, when I meet black people and they inspire me, like, they inspire me in different ways. He inspired me, like, no matter what, you need a job.
Hell yeah, he be on your grind for real.
Exactly.
And I used to be pretty lackadaisical before he came into my life, because my stepdad before him was a lazy nigga.
Oh yeah, the motivation lacking.
Right. This dude traded me his Xbox 360 for my PS3 because
Fair trade.
because all my friends were playing. Yeah, all my friends were on Xbox playing Halo and Call of Duty and shit, and he would just play NBA Live or something. But also, oh, damn it, Kyle.
Listen, nigga, I'm trying to play Killzone. Let me get.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say go back and bleep these F words in this first 10 minutes, but it's whatever. Don't worry about it.
I do think that the
Oh,
Xbox
God, this
360
boy,
was the biggest scam of anybody's childhood because of that red ring of death.
Oh my goodness.
I never
game.
encountered it.
Never.
Yeah, I had it like 4 times.
For
No
real?
Never
game.
had a
Yeah.
360.
But I
What the
worked at a video game store, so I would just switch them out.
What were
Oh,
you guys
damn.
doing to your Xboxes?
Shout out Craig.
Overheating them, leaving them on, treating them poorly.
JK jokes.
Never cleaning them.
Damn.
It's filled
But
with
I never
dust.
had. I literally never cleaned my Xbox or anything. I never.
Would it run hot? Like,
I mean,
all
it-
my systems
It
all run
would, but
hot.
I would like chill out then. I would just turn
Just turn it off.
Yeah,
just
when
leave it
something
He knew when
starts
to
to
get off the game, basically.
when something starts to run hot,
shit would be
I
on
go,
for like 4 days.
Oh, all right, I'll cool down then. I'll let it chill.
My iPhone.
That's
would
called
do that.
restraint. I ain't know kids had that. My shit
Straight.
be red. I still be playing the controller and shit.
He said this controller
This
gonna
shit gonna
die,
work.
but we gonna ride it
keep
out.
it.
Right. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Follow us on Instagram at Where Is This Going Pod. Email us, whereisthisgoingpod@gmail.com. If you want to talk about your relationship, if you want to talk about your dreams, some news, things that we should talk about. We talk about dreams here.
Yeah,
we have
do.
we have a segment called I Had a Dream.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
And sometimes we've had one person write in 2 dreams, but we appreciate you, Joe.
That's too many dreams. That's selfish.
Loyalty is key.
Loyalty.
That's what
God
Martin Luther
can't
King
get
was
to all
about,
them
loyalty.
prayers.
But let's get this out of the way
go.
so these folks can find out where you guys are going to be so they can see you guys doing comedy. Let's get down to that plug talk. This week's plug, you can go ahead. This week's plugs are brought to you by our segment, Where Is This Weed From? And this week's weed is from Lakeshore CBD. Lakeshore CBD store here in Holland, located at 1036 Washington Ave, right next to Pizza Hut over here on the south side. Fucking really dope dudes there. I think there's 2 Johns, right?
2 Johns, yeah.
There's 2 Johns.
2 Johns.
2 Johns. One's Asian, one's white. You'll see the difference.
This is true.
But a bunch of really dope dudes down there. If you buy a sticker, they will gift you some pretty nice pre-rolls similar to this right here.
Oh, yes.
We also have, I believe, an infused pre-roll they also have on display. You guys, we've talked about Lakeshore CBD before. They have not only just regular old pre-rolls, king-size pre-rolls that you can get for buying a sticker for like $4. You can also get, they have Jeter products. We've smoked some of their Jeters on here before, and god damn, do they hit. Those stickers are a little bit more. They hit it out like Jeter. They at least get you a base hit, an RBI. They'll bring you in. But you can get those. Those are a little bit pricier of a sticker to receive those gifts. But they also have your nicotine products as well that you can buy straight up, no gift. And I mean, mess. This one right here, this Smart 8000 Lucky Vape, it shows you how much juice is left and battery is left as you hit it, which is cool. It's rechargeable. It's got over 8,000 hits, and it only costs like $15, which is better price than you're gonna get from any smoke shop or gas station or liquor store. Dev, you vape, right?
All the time.
And how much does a vape like this, like a Breeze vape like this, cost you?
About $23 damn.
God damn, that's $8 more damn dollars than you need to be paying. So go visit our boys down there at the Lakeshore CBD store, located at 1036 Washington. They are open from Sunday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. And then on Saturdays, they're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. So go check them out. But also, while you're checking them out, why don't you check out some of these comedians? JT, where are you going to be, buddy?
I am going to be at Pux. 1 second, let me pull this up real quick.
Pux Cider Taphouse.
Yeah, it is at 311 Fuller Avenue in Grand Rapids, November 17th at 8 o'clock.
Hell yeah, Friday, November 17th. That's this coming Friday, the day after this podcast will be uploaded. And also, speaking of uploading podcasts, I'm sorry that the episode before this one is very late. But think of it this way. You get 2 podcasts this week, basically.
Yeah.
That's 2 for the price of 1. And guess what? The price of 1 is still free. So
back to back.
But check out JT at Pux Cider Taphouse on this Friday, November 17th at 8 p.m. That show, or Pux Cider Taphouse, it's kind of hard to find if you don't know where it is. It's right next to the Cheese Lady, and it's on like Fuller and Michigan. So Fuller in Michigan, you take a left onto, you guys know what I mean.
311 Fuller.
But yeah, 311 Fuller, 311.
Just
whoa.
show up. Just show up. Don't
Be
buy
there.
tickets. Just show up.
Don't buy tickets.
I'm comping everybody that comes.
Isn't it free?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. Never mind. JT's got you covered.
I'm comping you.
Dev, what you plugging on?
All right, you can catch me tomorrow over at the Laugh Draft. This is Apostosis Brewing.
Yeah, okay. Technically, you may have seen him yesterday at the Laugh Draft. This podcast won't be out until Thursday.
Okay, well then,
All right, where are you going to be after that?
all right, well that I don't know.
Okay.
So I got no idea. I had something, but I forgot.
All right, don't worry. I got all 3 of us with this one.
Yeah.
You guys ready for this one?
Okay.
Friday, November 17th at 9 p.m. N2K is joining a handful of bands
That's right.
at the Philmore South. I just reminded both.
How about them apples?
That's hilarious. All
They're
right.
both gonna be on it.
Right.
Yeah.
For those of you guys who don't know,
Listen, man, scheduling is hard.
N2K, I brought this up before. N2K, Need to Know Comedy, it comprised of
of niggas.
5 comedians, half of us niggas.
Exactly.
It is 2
By
and a-
design.
It is 2.5 niggas by design.
He said by betting odds.
needed people that
It's
manage
even
time.
money.
Exactly. We needed a mediating factor. So
Exactly.
by design, we are 2.5 niggas who just remembered they have a show this week, and then That's two of the niggas though. One half knew there was a show.
The white half review remembered.
No, it reminded the black half. So both of us knew.
It's like, I gotta be somewhere.
Q
for
over there like, oh,
something.
y'all got a show Friday?
A show.
But for real, N2K will be opening up and supporting some bands over at the Philmore South, where we did our first N2K comedy showcase. Yeah, and it's really fun. And if you guys want to come out, please do. The 17th, Friday, at 9 p.m. is when the show starts. I believe Flagman and Sump are two bands or one band, I really don't know, that are going up before us. And then we'll be going up, opening for Melted Bodies at the Philmore South at 9 p.m. Go to the Philmore South and get your tickets for it. I don't know. I think they're all at the door. I'm not positive, really. Other than that, I will be myself performing. Hello, hi. I'll be performing with Will Green at Coral Gables in Saugatuck on November 18th. That's a Saturday. And then I will be performing with TJ Miller. I'll be opening up for him November 19th. Sunday here in Holland at Park Theater. You can get your tickets for that at parktheaterholland.org, and you can get your tickets for the Will Green Show at saugatuckcomedy.com. Links for those are on my link tree and will be in the description.
Yeah.
Make sure again to follow us all on Instagram to see whenever we're posting and where we're going. Again, that's at Jamie Motley Moten and at Skinny Fat Dude 1 for Devarron and JT, and you can decide which one's which. I think you can.
Damn, do our names fit us?
That's why I was thinking.
Devarron and JT.
I was gonna ask. I was like, do you want it to be professional or do you want to kind of come off as a joke already? Like Skinny Fat Dude. Like they not gonna. I want you to take me serious a little bit.
No, not really.
Yeah. See, I think I'm in that phase of comedy where I want to be taken too serious.
Probably.
You know.
Yeah.
Speaking of this phase of comedy, we want to talk about a quick past phase of comedy. It's time for our segment called "How was your last set?" We don't have his sound for it yet. Well, try one. Just try a random one. Yeah, here we go. That's not good. Cut that.
I thought comedy as soon as I heard that.
Magic School Bus
I'll
will be
try
a
it
great
again.
song.
I'll try to set it up again. It's all right. You search. I'll set it up again. JT, what were you saying? You're trying to become what? You're trying to take yourself more
I'm just taking myself too serious now.
too serious when it comes to comedy or in real life?
Putting a lot of pressure on myself and everything. Yeah, I think it's the pressure of life growing up. Trying to.
Amen. You know what? Speaking of comedy, I think that brings us to our next segment, which is called "How's Your Last Set?"
This is bad comedy.
I mean,
That wasn't too bad.
It was pretty decent. It was pretty decent for at Mulligan's. It was like 7 people and then a bunch of comics, and
You had more people than I did.
it was
Same show too.
It was,
We were all on the same show.
It was pretty very decent. I like going over new stuff most of the time. I usually, if I do something, if I do a joke over, I'll probably never tell it the same way twice.
Right.
I like to usually like nitpick jokes.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, get closer
Yeah.
to the mic. Yeah.
I like to nitpick.
You can move the mic to you as well.
That's true.
Yeah. You nitpick yourself? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I nitpick myself. I'm never really proud of anything that I ever do, and it just makes me work harder.
I was gonna say I think that's a common thread for a lot of us when it comes to comedy in general, but I think a lot of creatives are very hard on themselves.
Okay, like if you like a Quentin Tarantino, you're like, that movie could have been like 10 times. It was actually Pulp Fiction was garbage, but
You know what? I imagine I'd like to ask him what he thinks of like his early shit too in general.
Yeah,
you know
does
what I
he
mean?
think it's still genius?
Right.
It's a great trait to have, but it could definitely haunt you after a while. You know.
Yeah,
You can't be too hard on yourself. You got to congratulate yourself on a lot of the wins.
that's true. I hear
Otherwise,
it's a like gene characteristic. Like you have this, you like predisposed to like you are really hard on yourself for small things. You know, really like not succeeding in small things.
Yeah.
And you're hard on other people for not being able to complete simple tasks.
Right.
Like what you assume is a simple
And
task.
I definitely identify with that personally, because I think I am hard on myself in general, but then when people are like struggling to do something that comes easy to me, I'm like, idiot.
Exactly.
For no reason. For no reason. It's not right.
It's not that I'm better than you. It's just that this is how I
like,
think.
Come on. I get this. Why can't you?
Yeah.
that type of thing. Hell yeah. We talked about this with Bree when she was here, because Sam and I were just talking generally about like our writing processes, and JT, yours would definitely interest me in general, just because. Well, Dev, I've written with Dev.
Yeah.
Like we've all had writing sessions before too. In general,
Yeah.
Like I think N2K meetings have turned into writing sessions as well.
We've gotten a lot of jokes just from meetings.
Right, exactly.
Post business clarity.
Exactly. But how do you approach when you're alone? How do you approach writing?
Just when a random thought comes to my head, I just usually anything goes in. My jokes aren't structured or organized, and sometimes I'll be like, I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna remember that, and then I don't write it down because I'm like, nah, I'm that nigga, but I don't. But like, I just like pull jokes out of my ass, kinda, and like, cause I remember me and Q was joking outside of Parrots about something, and I just went up. I don't even remember what it was. And that's it's the fucked up part about like he's like, that was a great joke, you should have wrote it down or recorded it.
I was gonna say, so you don't like audio record any of your sets even?
No, but if I do write down a joke, I like a bullet point.
You're writing it in your phone? Yeah,
I'll do a bullet point, and then that joke's got to be written 10 ways, and then I'll see which one of those ways is the funniest.
Yeah. And I think that's what anyone working in New York or anywhere working regularly at a club would tell you. That's how you have to figure out how a bit works. You gotta write it down and work it 10 different, like work it every which way.
Yeah, that
it can work. Follow the ways that are working. Follow what you can.
Exactly.
But I mean, that's how science works. It's science.
Maybe. I believe in this. I believe in the school of like comedy though that has no writing.
No
the people
writing.
Who go up, the people who go up and they're just like, I just perform.
Yeah.
And they got big doing it over and over again. They do the Jay-Z where it's just like we just remembered it,
I've heard I feel like a lot of great comics write on stage. I feel like that's a common just a saying that you hear out of comics.
Well, yeah.
Because you got two schools in comedy. You got the writer and you got the performer.
Yeah.
That's exactly. Yeah. Sometimes I kind of will die on that hill that I'm a performer.
Right.
I don't need to write. I know I'm funny.
But I'm not tied like to this the joke. Performing ass nigga right.
But I think
why we write.
But I think even in your performance, and I feel this with Bree too, because Bree is always someone who I thought didn't have a writing process.
Yeah.
That she went on stage, she wrote on stage, whatever, or because she plays with the crowd a lot. But also, she's someone who, commented on her old age, but she had.
Not old.
I know, but if you're going through life and you think of something that's funny, you want to remember it.
Yeah.
But even that remembering and what you're talking about in your head, that's still writing.
Right.
People get bogged down with the word writing because we're thinking about doing the physical pen to paper. Right, exactly.
Well,
and
copying somebody else's style of writing, and it's not the same for you.
But I'm saying like whatever when you're thinking of a joke, that is writing.
That is your writing.
That is writing.
100%.
No matter how you remember it or how you put it down or structure it, that is the writing part.
Yeah.
So when people say they're writing on stage, obviously they're not fit, but that's the only place where people
doesn't have to look a certain
can make
way.
that difference.
Yeah, I get that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And it would be more helpful if I did audio record myself and brought like some more technology and stuff with me.
I was gonna say, I think because you write on stage, recording yourself is the only tool you have to like take it down. You know what I mean? To be able to not recreate it but review it.
Yeah, and then get to like be critical of myself,
exactly.
and not just hypercritical of what I pulled from that set. Like you don't remember everything.
Right.
You just remember your version of it.
What I do is I just listen back to the crowd laughter, and I'll be like, oh, okay, good. I'm feeling myself in this part right here. This is the one I want.
Find the highs.
And like, they didn't respond to that at all, so that's deleted. It never existed.
Finding the highlights in it. That's where.
That's
weird?
what
I listen for.
It's weird when like a joke will hit, and then it just like falls flat on just one open mic, and you kind of lose all that bravado you had for that joke.
But I think that may be because we're ignoring the circumstances, like within that open mic or the context of that joke, whether it be because of the lineup at the open mic, the people at the open mic or lack thereof. Or just the fact that it's a free
attention span.
Yeah,
that's true.
Attention span. Where you are in the lineup. The fact that it's a free show and some people don't really give a shit.
Yeah.
Which open mic it is and how people perceive that as well.
Yeah.
All these bullshit.
But if it's shout out to Joe J, if it's like that, where like it's just free tickets, but people are incentivized to come because they have already filled the spot.
That was a great thing. Shout out to Stolen Stool Productions. Is that what it's called? Stolen Stool Comedy.
Stolen Stool Comedy.
But yeah, Joseph Johnson, friend of the pod, quite possibly Jesus on Instagram. We'll put his Instagram handle up here. Maybe
N2K member.
N2K member. If we can timestamp this, and I'll remember. But Joseph Johnson made an Eventbrite page for a free show, which seems pointless, except for it did make people reserve a seat, whether or not they knew that it was free. They go, "Oh, this is a comedy show. It's on Eventbrite.
Yep,
I should get a seat."
Because if you're looking for something to do in the area.
Exactly. Right. Whether or not they see it on Facebook, it's on Eventbrite for events in your area or whatever. So, and it's a great fucking move. Also follow Stolen Stool Comedy on Instagram as well. Guys, JT, we haven't really gotten to interview ever.
His last set.
I know. We're going to do his last set and his writing. But but I wanted to say this. I haven't ever gotten to interview you on this podcast. So that's why, one, I wanted to get your writing style. And two, I just want to say, we're happy to have you here.
I'm happy to be here. I feel pretty special. I know we in a group together and stuff, but I know my personality is a bit sporadic. And I feel like I'm not trustworthy. Like, I don't know what JT I'm getting today.
I'm not trustworthy. I'll be honest.
He's like, am I getting mad, JT? Upset? Did he have a bad day?
Right. No, I've been observing your spirits throughout the day, and they seem high enough.
Yeah,
so I'll appreciate.
We're hyper vigilant when it comes to JT.
Because you have to be proactive.
Yeah, it's true.
But Devarron, how was your last set?
I say, damn, bro, what's the word? Immaculate. Is what I want to say, but no, what happened? What ended up actually happening was it was like 7 people. It was all right, a mid set, you know.
It's good when the comics are there, though.
Yeah, it's like especially when you got new material.
Sadly, I felt all my jokes or all my laughs last night coming mostly from Chase and Sean,
the host.
So I appreciate you guys. Yeah, the host. So he was doing his job by laughing at my jokes.
You said I appreciate those guys, but your voice in the last one, and Sean and
Chase, because it wasn't the crowd. Because for the majority of my set, I had 2 people in front of me.
Oh yeah.
You guys had 7.
Just a beautiful couple, like that beautiful interracial couple.
Yeah, we'll
beautiful
call
old
them that.
interracial
Yes.
couple.
Yeah. He looked Indian, but he was black.
No, we know.
Oh yeah, because he didn't laugh really the whole time.
I wanted to tell him.
I missed out on this.
I wanted to check in on him. I was like, "Are you okay?" Like,
you gotta come out on Sundays, Q. Also, Devarron, a host of Sunday Night Heat every Sunday at Mulligan's at 9:00 in Grand Rapids.
Free show. It's a great time. Great drinks. Amazing bartender. She is generous with the alcohol.
We're on time now. That's our new slogan.
Yeah. The new slogan.
Sunday Night Heat. We're on time now.
If you guys don't know, the show was moved to 9:30 for a bit through actually with no permission from the bar.
That's just the way it is.
And guess what? That pissed the bar off.
Yeah, they don't like us anymore.
Because it was done out of habit, because just no one would get there until 9:30, including the crowd. But the times they are a changing.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
My last set was also last night at Mulligan's, and let me tell you, I had less fun than them. Probably. I was reworking a joke that, not reworking, but like reconfiguring in a way that I can tell it 2 different ways.
Yeah.
And so I've practiced the one way of telling it. It's my billboards joke. Spectrum Health's old billboard used to say, here's the bit. Spectrum Health, their billboard used to say, impossible happens here. When I was driving in down south, Virginia State University, their billboard says, great happens here. When I was driving into Pennsylvania, the first billboard I saw said, sex trafficking happens here. But I did a showcase for APCA in Chicago, APCA Lincolnshire. Shout out APCA baby.
College?
Yeah, so I was showcasing for colleges to book me. They didn't, but I performed well. I did some good networking. I'm going to APCA Nationals where there's going to be a ton more schools because this was just a regional thing, Midwest region. I'm going to APCA Nationals where there's going to be schools from all over the country in February in Hershey, PA. But when I was doing that, in order to kind of cater that joke to a younger, maybe more sensitive crowd, I reworded it as Virginia State University. Their billboard says, "Great happens here." When I was driving into Pennsylvania, the first billboard I saw said, "Carjackings happen here."
Damn.
Still hit really well.
Yeah, it does.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
It still hit hit really well.
But sex trafficking's so much funnier.
I get it. But then my tag for that, because here's the thing. I got an overall more laughs than I usually get because my tag for that worked better than the tag I have for the sex trafficking one.
Which is?
For sex trafficking, I go, I know it's a PSA, but I think they need to reword it because right now it sounds more like an advertisement. Like, visit beautiful PA. I mean, we also have Gettysburg, just more tragedies. But for the carjacking one, I did the same thing. Like, I know it sounds like, I know it's a PSA, but it sounds like an advertisement or like an attraction. It seems like they should change the wording. Like visit beautiful PA and lock your doors. Yeah. And that was so with the lock your doors instead of we also have Gettysburg, which just makes them think more, and then I have to ease them probably with just more tragedies. Yeah. The lock your doors is way more succinct. So
I just like the idea of the Kia boys, like their numbers being up there.
Right. Where carjackings happen here. Lock your doors.
Lock your Kias.
Yeah, lock your Kias. That's a good one, too.
The Kia boys got a billboard. Like, nah, we gonna get it.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry.
Just right next to it.
Pay for this billboard cash.
But I do like that. I do like that mind thought because it's kind of a mental exercise to kind of flip it. And just
trying to make things more clean in general, which... Like, a lot of my jokes are versatile in that way where if I don't say fuck or shit, like, they are clean. Because I'm not, for most of my jokes, I'm not, like, sexually suggestive for the most part. What I really had trepidations with was just talking about crack in general. And, like, I understand technically it is a recovery story.
I was going to say, you are marketable and still with that joke.
But... it's because I do make fun of like the pastor for like comparing God to crack, and then which in this is where
I'm not in religious circles.
I know, but this is where my trepidations are. But and even in college, it's not the religious part. It's me saying that crack, like it's me giving credit.
Crack the win.
It's me giving crack the win in general, and I think, and obviously it's a joke. That is the joke.
It's obvious.
but the thing is not all advisors and not all people who are gonna pay you a lot of money to come to their school are gonna see it as that, and they may see
what are they, anti-crack?
No, they should be. Yes.
Don't knock it till you try it, man.
Who would be like the biggest comedian like doing those kinds of shows?
Who's
right
doing
now?
Colleges right now?
Yeah, like who's like hitting it big with colleges?
Yeah, I mean Vic Pandaya is a pretty big one.
And what are these people's?
No, that's the thing. I don't know. A lot of them I don't know.
Right. That's we gotta.
Who is really?
That.
I mean, a lot of them do have dry bar comedy specials too.
Okay.
Like, shout out Mike! Shout out Mike Paramore.
I like that dude.
Mike Paramore is absolutely fucking hilarious. He's a
that,
Cleveland dude. He's talking about.
I accidentally bought cherry chapstick the other day.
Dude, I saw this dude live.
He's like, and I feel. What did he say?
I'm feeling sexy. He said, I didn't get it before, man, but now I do.
But dude is hilarious. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's absolutely killer. I didn't know him before this last weekend. I saw him perform with the Hula Entertainment Agency, who also I was talking to before, and I'm trying to, I'm talking with that because the people who run that agency are really cool. Shout out to Matthew and Lee, but I met them at APCA Nationals in Hershey, and I saw them again this past weekend. But I saw so I did the afternoon showcase. There was a lunch showcase where it was like everyone was there because it was done during lunch. Like you eat your food and then there's the showcase.
Okay.
I did the afternoon showcase, which was right after that, where it was in a smaller room.
Yeah.
Not in like the huge ballroom or whatever, which is kind of good because it's for comedy. It's way more intimate real nice.
In.
There wasn't any other comedians on my lineup. It was like speakers, like financial. There was a.
Isn't that harder?
No. Well, I again, I had my trepidations about that too.
Yeah, because people are making life decisions.
You can get your own, you're in your own
People are
lane,
just
though.
making jokes in the corner and like, I got to figure out what I'm going to do for the next
But
5 years.
right, all of these people, right, all of these, like, all the speakers and artists or whatever, do a ton of different things. There's musicians.
Okay.
There's like on mine there was a magician and. Or he's an autistic magician who.
Shit, dude.
You know what,
Bro,
I'm done.
I'm trying right now.
Listen, it's not the autism that's funny.
No.
It's the fact that there's
Here's
a
the
type
thing.
of
I
magician.
think the autism's a little.
I'm like,
Yes, you know what card I had.
This is the thing.
You're
This is
Rain
the
Man.
thing. This is the thing. Everything there does have a niche.
A touch of magic
Like
to
no,
it.
you have to have a niche in almost whatever you're doing. Like
Okay,
almost
so
all of
yeah,
the comedians.
there's an adjective.
If you're not just a black comedian,
Yeah.
you are a comedian magician. You're a comedian mentalist.
Yeah.
You're a comedian
Juggler.
musician. Yes, juggler. Yes.
And you're a
Comedian
comedian.
slash real nigga.
Exactly. Like I said, if you're not a black comedian, you have to be one of those things.
Oh, so you're just black comedian.
Or-
Or you wrote it home.
No, not me.
Oh.
I mean,
Not me.
it's just.
No, wait, stop.
I know
No, I
I'm
don't
not.
get labeled
I'm not
as a black comedian.
Exactly. I know I'm not labeled as a black comedian. Well, actually, no. I think after my work at Ambrosia, especially this past weekend,
He said I finally gave back.
yeah, no, I wouldn't if you know my act, you wouldn't classify me as a black comedian. I don't think.
Yes, I would.
I do black comedy now. Cool.
I would classify.
Okay.
No, I would classify you
No,
as
I know
a
what
black
you mean.
comedian.
I know what you mean.
But no, you are
But-
more marketable. Because I'm right now trying to focus on writing jokes that have less to do with sexual
Right.
things.
You said too many
diving
niggas.
more into
You said too many niggas to not be labeled a black
Right,
comic.
okay, I'll take that. But I think in order to get booked and have like to stand out from anything, I'm not going to be a comedian, magician, or musician.
Right.
I think I have to be like a recovery comedian.
Okay.
Which I've seen those as well.
Okay.
There's also like recovery.
That's marketable.
There's
Yeah.
also
Though.
and there's gay comedians.
there's an angle.
There's gay comedians, and I
You can
think
do that too?
There's gay poets. But
I'm sorry, gay poets.
yeah,
Okay.
Gay poets
which
are
means they can say more
gay
than other poets.
It's damn near like
Okay,
Black
so I didn't know
Swan.
if poetry
Yes.
had
You
built
go
in
see
this
gay
whole
poetry.
thing.
Yeah.
It's like going to go see Black Swan.
Okay,
Because
so-
they're performative with it too.
And
like
here's
they got a
yeah,
pent up
you are right.
Like,
And,
there's an interpretive dance associated with it.
and with spoken word, like I saw a really great spoken word poet, and this was at the dinner showcase right after my afternoon showcase, where I was also warned like ahead of time, like your act is great. I watched a few of your videos. You'll do great if you just don't drop any F-bombs or anything like that.
Right.
And I was like, obviously, I wasn't planning on swearing or like.
Oh.
Yeah, no, fuck. Yeah,
Okay.
I wasn't. Also, yeah, no.
Have to say cigarettes?
I don't say cigarettes on stage.
English cigarettes?
I don't say,
On stage.
I don't say cigarettes on stage.
On stage, buddy.
But
Bag with a
Q, we all knew what we were saying.
there's more. I can do more.
No, we don't need it. We have friends.
Let's just get it canceled. Let's
No,
just get it.
but for real. So
I didn't say it.
I was completely like, duh. Of course, wasn't even thinking of that. And then I saw Mike Paramore, who it wasn't like he said shit or anything. I think one of his first lines was, "I'm a grown ass man."
Yeah. Something that would like pass the ear.
Right.
You just missed it.
And then the spoken word poet went up and dropped Not only F-bombs, but F-bombs.
The nuclear F-bombs.
The bag with the F.
Yes. He said cigarettes and fuck.
Oh my goodness!
I say,
He brought the English into this.
I appreciate the clarity I get from Q. I don't know anything
We
about the
didn't know.
British.
Bro,
I didn't know
cigarettes-
anything about the British.
Saying cigarettes for the F-bomb is kind of like, I don't know.
I'm gonna start saying Newports.
It's
Look at
just
them
passive.
Newports walking over
Yeah,
there.
it's just,
But
it's like white people saying
Confuse
ninjas.
a lot of people hearing
It's
this.
like when you see
I see them
ninja.
too.
I see it too.
You're like, oh, I didn't know they were gay.
Yeah, say that's weird. Like, it's crazy. They're gay.
You say,
It's
oh, I
just
didn't
so
know that.
passive. It's so passive. It's like calling a black man brother.
Yes.
I don't
Yeah.
like it. I don't like it, and I don't like you.
Too many brothers that make me feel real uncomfortable.
Exactly,
Too many.
like,
What's up,
okay.
brother?
What Hannibal
brother?
Buress
Cut
says
the
is just
bullshit. You might
diet
as well
nigga.
say it.
It's just diet nigga. There you go.
That's what white people saying ninja. And be like, don't say ninja. You a real ninja.
know, though, 'cause
like that's too close. You might
I
as
be
well
trying
do
to
it.
have morals about it all this time, but then when Rich Chigga came out, I was like, that's clever. I was like, that's clever. Look, he figured it out.
I mean, you gotta let the wigga. You gotta let them say wigga though.
why?
I mean, it's cringy, but you know what they mean and you know
Say
what they're
whatever
trying to
you
go.
want, I don't care.
I mean, yeah, you can say whatever you want, but whatever mood I'm in could change. So I could maybe want to fight that day.
That's
I love JT be saying things that are threats without sounding like they're. He just be saying a regular sentence that he's not.
You sound like
My
a
mood
fucking
could change.
Italian boss over here.
I don't know what may happen in the
I could
future,
really
but
make his.
perhaps my mood could change.
I'm just saying, in a few hours, I can make life really uncomfortable for you. If you know what I mean? It's like, damn, dude.
It'll be unfortunate.
If I was under your Mercedes.
If something so happened to. Why you say so happened to?
And brake lines are so loose these days.
If you went missing while you was taking out the garbage. You know?
It'd be a shame, huh?
It'd be a real shame if that PB&J was a little spicy for your daughter.
Just how the wife and kids, huh?
You're lucky it's no women, no kids.
It's at 531 Pinterest Street. That's where they live.
Just saying real personal shit.
Yeah, not anything threatening, just revealing information about them.
Still take that same route to work, huh? The one over the overpass?
Left by Creston.
You always stop at that 7-Eleven?
I'll see you coming down
Bag of
96.
Lay's, right?
I'll see you coming down 96 on your way home. All right, everybody, let's go to our first segment, or our second segment, sorry.
Yeah,
of the
niggas like
night.
The Sopranos. I don't know.
Don't know what to tell you. Do you guys want to go with romantics
Comedy,
or
dirty
sports?
Romantics or
Romantics
sports?
I like romantics.
All right.
Sports is a good conversation too.
That means it's time for
I don't know nothing about sports.
Where is this
I know it
going?
exists.
Romantically, of course.
Spit on your hand and stroke my cock
Ooh,
at a
shit.
medium pace.
The
I didn't know I
pace
needed
is
that.
what's getting me.
I was like, what is
I like
that?
the other. Can
What
we
is
also
that
show
melody?
them? Can we show them the other intro to that? It's a little bit more upbeat.
Shut up, bitch!
Oh,
That's
A modern day romance tale.
my father's alive again.
that's usually for Sammy B when he's here.
Right, you just look up from the bed, Dad. Papa, he's home.
So, where is this going romantically? Of course, submit your romantic advice if you think we could help you out, or if you don't. Let us try. Email us at whereisthisgoingpod@gmail.com. You can also DM us on Instagram at whereisthisgoingpod. Our first Reddit tackle here, our Reddit relationship advice that we're trying to tackle here. Headline says, roommate 25-year-old female is babying/enabling my husband, a 28-year-old male. For context, I'm a 26-year-old female, and my husband bought a house together. We bought a house together because of housing circumstances. Invited my best friend, who is a 25-year-old female, to rent our third room. I'm currently 30 weeks pregnant. 30 years pregnant. Wow. No, I'm currently 30 weeks pregnant with our first baby.
Push, bitch.
Yeah, you big, bitch. That's it.
Also, I like when she says,
We gotta slide his taxes up there.
I like that she
You get a
says,
W-2?
I'm 30 weeks pregnant with our first baby. That seems a little presumptuous, don't you think?
I mean,
You're assuming you're gonna have more?
But what's the rest of it?
All right, my bad. I got caught up there.
She's the type to have like a kid that's like 5 years old and still talk about how many months old he is.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm still
He's
weaning him.
145 months old.
All right, I'm currently 30 weeks pregnant with our first baby and home full time. Most nights I'll have dinner ready for my husband and house clean. I've got no issue with this as a stay at home. On nights where I'm too tired or too sore to cook, my roommate will make a huge amount of food, usually using some of our personal groceries, which is a whole nother issue in itself, and make up a bowl, sometimes even pack his lunch. He's a good cook and very capable. I'm picky, so it's usually something I wouldn't make myself when she makes dinner. I guess I feel like some boundaries are being crossed in the dinner for us. She feeds him, and I'm left to fend for myself. Wait. My bad. I have dyslexia. No. Now it seems when I'm tired, instead of cooking for... Okay, here we go. Now it seems when I'm tired, instead of cooking dinner for us, she feeds him, and I'm left to fend for myself. I guess I feel like some boundaries are being crossed in the nights where I'm not able to cook for him. It shouldn't be her stepping into my position to feed him. Instead, he should be stepping up to support me. I know this is a conversation I have with both of them separately. I work hard to keep the house clean and groceries stocked up, and it's pretty much expected of me to do so. So on the odd night I can't get everything done, it's a slap in the face to have his needs met and hear his praise to her. I try to keep our private conversations to the bedroom or alone time, but the odd time we have had a disagreement or something upset me in her presence, she takes it upon herself to console him, interject, or act like he does no wrong. I guess I'm wondering if anyone has been through something similar. As added advice and approach it, I'm very pregnant and hormonal, so try not to snap at her while also having a hard time internalizing it. I think she's trying, if she's not already, is anyone seeing this?
Could you black explain that to me?
Yeah, I got you. So I got a roommate. She's my best friend. I'm a woman. I feel the need to tell you that. And I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
And my nigga, every time you said black explain. Every time my nigga does something wrong, this bitch want to come and console him and take his side.
No, he's fucking.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's the synopsis. I'm cool with that.
See how quick? I did all that reading. I did all that reading for nothing.
Yeah, no, she's emotionally going through it.
She's still trying to explain it to you because she can't understand it herself.
Yeah, she needed to get that out. She needed to tell somebody because she can't tell her mama. Because if you tell her mama, then it wrecks the whole thing.
Immediately, she knows.
She's gonna be like, you should leave him.
Well, we're
how
sorry.
much money do we got? We got to add that in.
Yeah. What is your... let's see what some of the...
What's the bank account looking like?
You and your husband are about to have a baby. This is the time you should be bonding as a family. You really shouldn't have your friend as a third wheel around anymore. Also, she isn't supporting you. She's stressing you out.
Unless you're okay with that.
I mean, also, is she paying rent?
No, I mean, but like...
You should accept that there's a new person in place.
These are
and
the
just
things
become friends and
these
make
are
it
the
work,
things
right?
that I feel like if you don't feel like having the burden of taking dick like 5 days a week, why don't you let her pick up the role? You know, you mop the floor, but she gonna mop. She gonna do the barracks.
Tag team. You know what I'm saying?
She gonna drain the pipes.
Exactly. You know, you gotta have somebody come out and do the hard lifting for you. Someone do the heavy lifting.
Someone did comment almost
with that epoxy.
Someone commented almost immediately. I've been on Reddit too long. Pregnant wife, best friend staying in the home, overstepping, and the hubby loving it.
Yep.
You about to have 2 pregnant women.
This is why I don't
what
allow
could possibly go wrong?
No, if there's gonna be a roommate in my house with one of my girl's friends, she's gonna have to be like a 4. I promise you, I'm a good dude too.
A 4 at most.
I'm a good dude, but no, I just can't have. You don't want those things around you.
I'm a good dude at a 4, but at a 5, 6, 7,
but do you want to be enticed? Do you want to be enticed? I'm still a Black Panther. You still gotta respect me. I'm not no kitty cat.
Do you want to be enticed?
I'm not gonna paw you, but yeah, no, I don't want to be enticed. I don't want to. No, it might be enticed. It might not be, but no, she needs to look like she serves soups at Zoop's or something.
This look like Tiny Tim. Can I have some more? Some more, Mr. Motley.
Yeah, no, I think we all know she's trying to sleep with your man, and you
If she's not already.
Yeah, if she,
If
I mean,
she ain't
Because she said
already.
she was cooking for him.
This sounds.
She cooking for
yeah,
him?
she's cooking for him.
No, that's
Cooking his lunch.
That's
It's
after
over with.
naked
It's
activity.
at lunch at work. Like you, she packing lunches.
You know she's got a note in there too, right?
For real.
You know a drink. You good?
bro. At least he got at least a mediocre hand job at some point.
I mean, at some point.
Mediocre.
This ain't
Yeah.
best friend behavior. This is still your man
Too much
territory.
eye contact.
She needs to leave yesterday.
weird
Dry.
blowjobs you catch in the corner of your eye.
He said, stop looking at me. Just look at my dick. Just
TV
marvel
too
me.
loud.
Don't look at the pictures
You
around
can't
here.
hand job with the TV too loud.
Every time she look over, they just getting closer.
She start doing something with her other hand.
It's like my TV dinner's almost done. Hurry this up.
Oh my god.
She's just reaching for this popcorn. She's a good friend.
All right,
This
next.
lady's gonna hate you.
I mean, if she listens to the podcast, which she should, I need to comment my podcast link more on these.
Yeah, we definitely should drop. We should drop the clip for her. Just
Kyle-
for the. It's just emotional support.
Kyle,
Right, at that point. We're on your side.
I'm sorry.
Why
If
would
you
you
get
say
cheated
to the
on,
mic?
if I get cheated on, I don't want to be alone and lonely. I
hear
want
better.
people there making fun of me a little bit.
Oh yeah, I did.
You know,
realize he had his
Yeah,
headphones
me
on
too,
while he's
me
moving. My bad, Kyle. I should
you'll
have said
be like,
that into
"Hey,
the
man."
mic.
And then when we done laughing, I want us to all plan how we gonna like hide the body. Like, just,
be like, hey man, he was donkey fucking, but we
hey,
can
nah,
kill. We can kill them both.
I actually was just gonna be hurt, but then when my friends found out, I was like, well, now you gotta go.
And you hurt my pride.
That's the interview in the prison cell.
So when the
Oh,
boys
the
found
homie
out,
found
I did it on my own. I could do it on my. They found out. Bitch had to go. She had
I
to
thought
go.
I wanted to be roasted. One of them jokes hit too hard. I'm sorry.
But the homies found out and they
Just
roasted.
like-
they
just like
roasted me.
Tupac.
They didn't even support me. They just roasted me. And actually, that's when I found out you had. Your
Show up
ass
with the
had to
knife
go.
like, hey, did you get my text?
That's true. That's why you get
There's an
shot
explanation.
after you beat somebody up. The danger is not over nowadays. You might get shot.
Yeah, no, that was literally the West
Retaliation.
Ottawa, the gun threat at West Ottawa this year.
That kid got beat up.
Yeah, that kid got beat up at a football game and then came back. Over the weekend, he was messaging all his friends on Facebook like a fucking dumbass, being like, "Y'all know where I can get a gun and shit."
Attention whore.
Anyways,
Learn how to fucking kill right.
exactly, dude. Contact your friend. Don't you
Or
guys?
just throw a straight right better. You don't fight better.
Right, fight better.
Maybe if you didn't lose 10-8 and maybe you lost 10-9, it wouldn't have been so damn
right.
bad.
Your
Shit.
get back gotta be right.
Yeah.
If you,
You
lose
win
that fight,
some, you lose some, but you live.
you need to pick up that brick like Craig.
Live
I'm
to
telling
buy
you.
a gun
You
another
live,
day.
I mean, even
Somebody gotta
man.
die. I can't keep getting beat up.
How do you know? But how do you fight? How do you fight in school? You fought in
If I
school
lose that
and
fight
lost.
twice, then you gotta kill
They
him.
got metal chairs, man. You fought in school and lost.
Yeah.
How did you? You not? I'm not.
no,
letting
they
you
fought
get
at
ups
the
on me.
football game. Yo, have you been to West Ottawa's new fucking stadium?
No, I haven't.
Bro,
They look nice on the outside.
It's nice as hell. I haven't been there, but
I played at that shitty stadium.
I bet. So did I.
Yeah, it was not. It was nice.
Yeah, it was actually decent. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
you guys had a good stadium still.
decent.
But I mean, we had the best
Yeah, of course.
stadium in our conference for sure. I mean, in the region.
Oh, Zealand. Yeah.
course.
Yeah,
We had all the state and regional like track meets there.
go Chicks.
Isn't
also,
Zealand okay,
the best
Red?
facility.
also, Kyle, I'm gonna send this to you
They
right now.
switched. They were black and to red. We were in red.
I'll send it to you on
Like my
Facebook.
senior year, junior year, something
Oh,
like that.
okay.
We
And then they
Okay,
went to
black.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I got that romantic song.
Because we
stuck
had
in my
like
head.
Muskegon and Kennewick Hills in our conference.
And we
Yeah.
beat Muskegon, right?
yeah,
The first time
yeah,
we were in.
undefeated.
Oh yeah, Muskegon,
yeah.
Mona Shores, stuff like that.
Yeah. Also, shout out Mona Shores. I think football, but definitely basketball coach. I'm pretty sure Coach Burse, who inspired a new bit of mine this past weekend at the Ambrosia show.
What a coinky dink.
Because whenever we would go to, he was also a Teen Challenge graduate. Teen Challenge is the rehab I went to. Shout out Western Michigan Teen Challenge. But whenever we would go there, he would always speak to the students also with us. So we would all give like our stories or whatever. If you're watching on Facebook, or on YouTube, which you should.
Wow.
my son had basketball. My son had basketball camp this weekend. My son had basketball camp this weekend at our old high school, and so while I was looking at our old,
is that him in the top left?
Yeah, while I was looking at our old high school gym, I saw our wall of fame, where Q,
Kyle going crazy.
a young Q, is on the wall. Looking fresh as hell in his senior pictures.
When you running for office, bro?
Yeah.
You look like you about to lie to a whole community, bro.
That's the old Kanye, bro.
That's a strong ass chin right there. That's a
I'm telling you, bro.
I will sleep with your girl.
And then sell a car insurance.
You gonna shake my hand and buy that house, huh?
This is real Black Jake from State Farm.
Yeah, they missed making them mixed. They should have aimed for Q.
Yeah, I would have.
Hey, my mama said I look handsome.
That's what I'm saying. I could put you in commercials, man. I'm just saying.
That's what I'm
I'll
saying.
buy a Subaru.
This is marketable. But yeah, Q wasn't.
That nigga look like my fellow American.
This is the Obama years.
You do got a Republican card face. You like, I'm on a Republican ticket.
Hey, my gun's registered, nigga.
Unopposed to that nigga you know for 6 years. This gun is registered.
I know you for 6 years. That gun is not registered. I'm gonna leave.
For those of you who don't know, Q,
You like you do guest spots on white sitcoms.
he is a black best friend.
I go up right after Hannibal Buress.
He do look like an Eric Andre fill-in. Hannibal not there.
For those at home
Like, that
listening,
sucks instead of that's whack. Sucks.
for those listening in the audio, that is Q's senior picture on the.
Hey, we should all get roasted like that. I think
Yeah,
that
I
only
know.
feel fair, man. We should
It's
put up our
beautiful.
pictures.
I mean, we can
beautiful.
try. You're on Facebook right there, aren't you,
Yeah,
Kyle?
but are any of you on the Allstate wall?
Yeah, I was gonna say you can find some on
The
my
Allstate
Facebook
insurance?
pictures.
No.
Okay, laugh if you want to.
I know. You right.
No, this is Q from Allstate
Flowers
Track and
given,
Field. What was your event?
I got
discus and shot
shameful.
put.
Discus and shot put.
And a champ, not just
Not just Allstate. Can you send that to Kyle on Facebook?
I didn't just make the podium. I won the damn
Looked like I
thing.
just came from
Oh my
Dominican
God.
Republic.
I want to.
Oh my goodness.
Kyle,
Send
do
that
you
to Kyle.
Kyle, do you have JT on
Oh,
Facebook?
shit. And you guys were talking about me.
You have him?
I look
about
like
to light
fucking
me up.
Will Smith and Fresh Prince. Y'all niggas.
Oh no, we
Go
about
to
to take
his
these
profile
ones, man.
pictures.
I was down bad. I was
Profile
down
pictures.
bad till I had the beard. Okay, I'll give you that.
Oh, the beard helps.
Yeah, the beard helps.
Oh.
The beard helps everybody.
It cleans up everything.
Now,
I got a sharp
go
chin, though.
old. Go back.
Scroll like 17 times.
Yeah, no, go to that, but just scroll.
Yeah, on the pictures, go to photo. No, not those. Just the profile pictures. Oh goddamn! This is my niggerish shit.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
We might have to bleep that.
YouTube ain't listening no more.
Bro, I looked like a
put that
peanut M&M back then. This is why I have hair.
Put that in the multi-shot. Put that in the multi-shot so it can be bigger. I really want to. That is so hilarious.
Oh,
Also,
man.
what year is
You
this?
look like Soldier Little Boy.
Nigga, you were a junior in high school.
I was a sophomore.
No, this is the summer.
It was.
Yeah, so this is the summer.
Yeah, I
You're
was a
going into a junior.
year,
I think I saw you
My
in
bad. Turn
in the
my
King
side.
Von documentary.
You guys don't know how ashamed I am because guess what? That wasn't my money.
Right, of course it's not.
It never is.
That
bro.
is your Hollister shirt, though, I hope.
I had all Hollister, homie. I was
know.
Hollistered out.
Niggas growing up in New Zealand and Holland, they need Hollister
exactly.
to
I had
survive.
pants
They
and
live off
everything.
Hollister.
Scroll back one.
Was left or right?
Back.
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
that one in the tank
In the
top.
tank top.
Guess where I was in that?
Whoa.
I'm
Air
trying
Postal?
on shit at Old Navy.
But you got an American Eagle belt on.
That's a Hollister belt.
Oh, that's a Hollister belt too?
There
My
was
bad, my bad.
birds all
Yeah.
over it. Bro,
Oh,
I
my
was the
bad.
flyest nigga in my
Hilarious,
own head.
Oh my god.
Damn,
Yeah,
you-
you're above American Eagle. My
Fresh
bad,
to
man.
You still somehow seem like a swap meet nigga. Still.
I sell fake Reeboks.
It's like he's got a white dude's wife beater on, basically.
I was trying it on. I didn't even buy it yet. I was planning on stealing it. I put a shirt on over that.
Exactly. You put your hoodie back on right after.
Just ashamed.
Oh my God. You Hollistered out, nigga. You really were West Ottawa as fuck.
Oh yeah, them pants was Hollister and everything. Everything I've ever worn was from Hollister, and I wanted Abercrombie so bad, right? Couldn't afford it.
My shit was like
Abercrombie and Fitch was tough.
My shit was American Eagle and buckle.
The buckle.
It was
I
the
couldn't afford the
poorest
buckle.
Oh, look at them waves.
I couldn't afford the buckle.
You were wavy as fuck.
Oh yeah, my waves used to be busting. That's why I got a colic right here. Because my mom put that design in my head, bleached the hair, and I got a colic.
Look at them lashes, though.
I know, look at them lashes.
Oh yeah, I got beautiful characteristics.
That ain't look like a wood nymph.
I got beautiful characteristics.
You look easy to draw.
Let me paint you like one of my content niggas.
Paint you like one of my content niggas. Oh my God.
I hate you guys. Where's Dev Sam J pictures?
Well, I don't know where.
It's not fair. He got his hair cut now.
You can go to Dev's or my profile after this,
It's
or
gonna be
now.
hard to find those. Hold on.
Okay, go to my profile.
I got a bunch of.
Dev's
crazy
gonna search
pictures.
for pictures. Go to my profile real quick. Because I know I have some in my. If you just go to my
You see
tag.
them waves?
That's the one I was originally talking about, and then he went to the other one.
I want this podcast to know I used to be a real nigga. Can you go back to my page for a second?
He said, "Hit back real quick."
And go down to that one with the busting waves with the Hollister.
Right there,
sweater on.
down to the right.
Down,
What? Right
yeah,
there.
right there. See, since day one.
Since day one, I've been on them Hollister and
Day one.
waves.
And Dev talking about he gonna wolf. He can't get waves like that. I used to be an aficionado.
He
I
makes
put
a
name
nigga
to it.
seasick.
I made, man, I'm telling you.
Roller coastering.
You got a widow's peak in 5th grade.
Bro, hey, that's how I know where my hairline ain't going back because my widow peak's still
Speaking of
there.
hairline, all right, go to my pictures now.
I'm blessed. My granddad died with an afro.
I am ruining myself. That's what happened.
Hold on, I want this podcast to know
right.
I'm legit. Look at that hair. Look at that.
Oh
Look at that boob.
yeah, that bullshit. You
That
can go
bullshit.
to go to my profile pictures.
Homie look like
Go
AI.
all the way back. Yeah. There's a lot to see here. I guess.
You look like Mike Vick before the dog.
my very first profile picture is ridiculous.
Dog, I
I'll
fight
say
cats.
that.
I don't know what you mean. I give them
Look how
catnip and
tiny
I'm
it is
go
too.
at it.
Oh shit! What's going on in this picture? What was that? Wait, go back to that picture.
That was taken at my.
Is that you, Hunter?
What
Yeah.
are you doing?
That's me with.
Hey,
It's me at my family computer with my new iPod Touch.
yo.
Just taking a
I looked
picture.
up at the worst time.
Hey yo,
Hunter,
or the
man.
best time.
I did a lot of
If you ever wanted
Pictures.
to know what it would look like if
You
Hunter
do
was
not have
sucking
to
your
treat
dick.
yourself like this.
2009. I was
2009, I ain't
I
love
was
myself
13
like I used to.
I was-
like I do now.
I was 12 years old. I was legit not knowing.
Just had to
At
make
12
money.
years old, I didn't realize I was giving a POV blowjob shot. That's ridiculous. That's an Aeropostale hat, too. That's an Aeropostale beanie. All right, what's after that? This is...
I don't want to leave. Go back.
This is
my
me.
God.
Oh, okay. That's another... that's another blowjob shot, I think. This is me showing you how I could blow you while doing a backflip. This is a black flip. It's me blowing a black
Why are
cock while
you
doing a
hiding under
backflip.
the
Black flip.
This man.
Oh, God. Go to the Hurley hat one.
Oh, I'm crying, bro.
Bro, what hell, Hunter, bro? Why do you look so feminine?
I have a cute face.
You look like Jada
Past
Pinkett's
tense.
lost son.
It could have been any of us, man.
It could have been any of us.
Oh man.
This is also probably why I was called gay for most of my life. I just had,
Okay.
I just had that look about me. I didn't like.
When did you get melanin? When
I
did
didn't.
it come in?
This is the
man.
winter. This is the winter.
the winter.
That's the winter.
Like you got Benjamin.
No, go to the right, to the right, to the right,
winter.
right there. That's me in the summer.
You got Benjamin Button blackness. It just came later.
I always also. Oh wait, no. This is actually the picture I was thinking of in my head when I saw JT's. That's freshman year of high school. That's right after band camp, bro.
Man.
Look at my tan though. Look at my tan.
No, bro.
Yes,
you are by gas meters. Trying to look fresh.
There's a if you looked at my people liked it. I'm saying
sir.
people liked it.
Who, the neighborhood boys?
No, there was girls in there.
The neighborhood men. You know what I'm saying?
No, go down and to the right.
Hunter was a sweet
One more,
treat.
one more down.
I was gonna say he had a girlfriend, obviously.
That's not my
that
girlfriend.
Was your cousin?
No, that was my friend Ashley.
Oh, I forgot. I don't know what side of your family that's on. So you know.
Right there. No, to the right. That's what reminded me of you. In
Bro, you know that skateboarding show on Nickelodeon?
Rocket
Power.
Power.
Yeah, he's skateboarding in the summer with that hat on.
Hell yeah.
Nigga, I wore. This is where I started
love that
wearing
show.
beanies too much. But everyone said I was cute. If you look at all these comments, just push the right arrow on your keyboard, and you'll see so many people telling me I'm cute. Okay, not that one. That's paintball.
I still can't feel my mouth.
See, amazingly clear picture. Okay, that's not really saying I'm cute.
But you was hooping.
Okay, you're going the wrong way. Go the other way.
Ball's
People will say
life.
I'm cute. That's me sleeping
Yeah,
with
real
my phone
cute.
in my hand because
Why did you
I am
post
addicted.
these?
That's my cousin.
Who ran your Facebook?
Me.
There's
nigga.
nobody saying you're cute.
No,
Fucking nobody.
go the other way. I said, go the other way.
You said right at first.
Hunter looked like
now,
a white-tailed deer.
one, cute. Two, cute. Go again. Go again. Shit. Go again. Sexy, that's me. I said that. Go again.
You said
I commented
You went
that.
to a real party rock fan.
commented-
Exactly.
I commented
Oh my
that
God.
too. What's another one?
fucking
Hey, people say I'm
conceited.
cute here.
Who?
man?
Well, my cousin Stephanie, or no, that's not my cousin.
My cousin thinks I'm hot.
No. This was a chick from JT school said the next Obama.
The next Obama, who said that? I don't know who she is. I
What
don't
if
know.
she went to your
I don't
school?
know. I don't know a lot of them people
Shit, not
names.
my
especially-
president.
Someone else told me I'm cute. Someone said I look like a girl in this one.
Bro, look how you're standing.
Yeah, man.
That's
like,
why she said that, I think.
No, go back.
you look like.
Give me a little zoom.
Literally watching the picture
Why do you look like an old
as
jazz?
I'm waiting to go.
Nigga, you
As
don't
I'm
have
waiting to
hip
go up to
problems.
bat. I do have hip problems. What do you mean I'm going to? I currently
like
do.
the K in the cheerleading line.
And you know what, Katie? 13 years ago, Katie Crothers, you were absolutely right. And I'm sorry you called it exactly how it was. And 4 other people agreed with you. There's one where people say I'm cute. I
That's
promise.
where you was
There's
high
another
with your
one.
Hispanic uncle.
Go up. I do want to see a little. There's one more.
That's not Chandler.
Yeah, it was Chandler.
Oh,
Dude,
what?
you are commenting sexy on everyone.
Yeah, I think
this
that
is
was
backfiring.
It was
You're
like
like
That's called
negative.
manifesting.
I
bro.
think it was
Even
some-
if somebody says cute at this point, you've commented sexy under
Yeah,
all of
I
What
it.
is
know.
wrong with you?
I think it was a trend of some sort at some point.
Nope. Nope.
Like, no, that never
thought that was
happened.
just a
Never.
Because she
friend.
said she loves me. Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
my
I know,
friend.
but you ain't player.
I know.
That ain't
I
player.
ain't a
You
player.
gotta let it go.
I
You
ain't
I
gotta
ain't a
player.
player. I
You
just
gotta
crush a
go.
lot.
Yeah, there's nobody.
I don't know why I kept saying sexy on those. If I'm no,
There's
right
one.
there. Ha ha. Beat you.
He says,
Someone said I like this one. Check it. Check out that stud. 2 of those people are
Where's she at in life now?
2 or 3 of those people are married.
Nah, we gotta see where some of these people are at life now.
They're all my old friends. Let's go to Devarron.
This nigga look like the Nutty Professor before
I
college.
know. I knew it was coming.
Oh,
Cause I didn't have Facebook in high school.
Right.
This nigga look like,
So I had to find
he
all
look like
pictures.
a Good Times character. Like Florida Evans. This nigga-
You heard of Buddy Love. This is his cousin. Friendly Love.
Y'all remember the PJs? Y'all remember the PJs?
Likeable love.
That was juicy.
He said, "Mama, I ain't got my inhaler."
It was all a dream, ass looking nigga.
This nigga had the scientific recipe to peanut butter and jelly.
I knew everything about George Washington Carter.
He said it's 3 spoonfuls. Sodium chloride.
What's funny is I would have never guessed sodium chloride because I know nothing about chemicals.
You got a PhD
It rocks.
in modern warfare. He said, "I'm a free scope PhD expert." All right. Oh my God, Dev! Why? Why did y'all do that stuff?
I had to. I was just like, we can't get nobody else shit.
You look like you can smell what the.
I was doing that first. I was like, The Rock stole my shit. I've been trying to get money out of that forever, man.
Oh, we can't let this happen. We can't stand for this. We can't. You did not treat yourself well either, Dev.
No, I did. I'm way better now.
There's another.
Hunter was advertising.
Well, because I was trying to give Dev time to find shit.
It's hard to find shit.
And I'd already put you on blast, so I had to put myself.
Dev had the Krabby Patty formula. He just needed to figure out how to swim to get it to plankton.
He said, "Don't worry, I got you." In his bathtub practicing.
Oh man!
God damn it.
All right.
I knew when I picked it too, I was like, this is gonna hurt.
Do you want to show the second one or?
The second one wasn't one. I actually didn't mean to say that one.
Oh, okay.
That's not me in high school.
Oh, he said that was some other kid.
That's just back to me. All right.
No, that was 23.
Oh, is that your senior picture? Oh, that's just.
That's my senior Here.
That looks like a Nigerian exchange student. He transferred here.
Is this you?
Yeah. That's me now.
I asked if it was a senior picture before it got close up, where it was extra all blurry and shit. Clearly on the balcony of an apartment complex.
He was playing Who Gonna Run This Town Tonight by Rihanna when he took that picture.
No, okay, so what?
It gets worse as you zoom in.
Yeah. The bigger it gets, the worse it gets. So can we get a context on this?
It's a fucking curtain he has on.
I'm at a loss for words, bro. I don't even know what to say.
All that material is why we are in a recession right now. We shouldn't use that much material in clothing ever.
You wearing a whole ass comforter, bro.
I was going to church.
That cheeky my ass.
I was going to church.
It's
Easter.
The Lord wants to cover.
It's Easter and you got two shirts on. The undershirt is just as long as the overshirt.
Yes, that's why it's coming out the arm on the right.
All extra tall. Oh my God. If you want, yeah. Oh.
See, we should have treated ourselves better.
All right.
But then again, you got to realize we weren't buying our own clothes.
Exactly.
Back then.
A lot of it was out of our control.
Yeah, it wasn't. If we could have, we would have been not as fresh in other ways.
Actually, also
Yeah,
go
I had
back.
70s parents, so fuck it.
Close out that picture. Go back to the one I'm in. I'm wearing an undershirt and almost all of my. That's the summer. Under almost all of my shirts.
That's hilarious.
Because
you were an undershirt kid.
Because I was so scrawny. If I looked scrawny as fuck if I didn't have an undershirt.
You thought that helped?
It filled out the shirt I was in.
I mean, you could tell by the Old Navy picture. That was what sophomore year.
I don't know.
I was not scrawny.
Scroll a couple to the left more. Keep going left. Let's see. Before we get up, that was me in band because I was a jazz kid.
Bro, why did you do Spirit Week? Why?
Because I was a freshman in high school. What the fuck you mean?
You shouldn't have participated.
Another
you should have been
undershirt.
rebellious.
This is why you guys sucked in sports. Shut up.
Wait,
Everybody participated.
Hold on.
Keep going, keep
Your
going.
boy didn't suck, all right? They just didn't play me because, it's just like it's nepotism. It's nepotism. Like, I coached your brother, and now I'm coaching his baby brother.
Hey, I was good. We were good that year. Go back. We were good
I was a
that
great
year.
running back. I was a great running back. They just didn't want to teach me play schemes and stuff when I got there.
I think I put it on just about all of my profile pictures for some reason.
This is where you look. You look like Blake Griffin in that one.
Exactly.
Yeah, you look like you about to shoot a Kia commercial.
Give that one a zoom. One where I look decent.
You look like you about to miss a wide open layup. That's what you look like.
Nigga, this is warm-ups. I had 15
Exactly.
points.
He had 1 point and it was a free throw.
Nah, I had 15 points that season.
15-point that season?
Yeah,
Jesus.
11 of them came in one game.
Was you not a double type of guy?
Nah, I got rebounds for
I feel
sure.
bad for talking smack now.
I wasn't great. I wasn't great my freshman year.
You deserve that, bro.
Sophomore year, I turned it up, and
At least
then
he made the team.
junior year, I quit.
You quit.
I quit after summer training.
Yeah, you started
before
getting.
you got the
you
pictures,
started,
though.
He started getting female attention, and then that's when he gave up on his dreams.
I started smoking weed.
He gave up on his drink because that female attention.
Yeah, I got female attention.
Yeah, that's
I
when you
had
start
a car.
smoking weed.
I got head for the
You
first
get with them
time.
fast ass little girls that your mama be talking about.
Let's
Shit
talk.
was
When was
wild.
that? When was that?
When did I get head for the first time? I was
How old were you?
16, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And
so
it was while you were smoking weed?
I was 16 for sure. No, I
He's
wasn't
like,
smoking
this weed was just
Yes,
always
I
there.
did smoke. No.
But you
Yes,
gotta
I
understand,
think.
that's the like when black mamas say fast ass girls, that's them girls she be talking like them girls that smoke weed.
Yes.
do hookah
No,
at that young age.
I was smoking weed, and she was drinking and smoking weed.
Yeah, she was fast. She been
Yeah.
faladdled with.
She is no longer a she. Anyways, let's move.
Fadaddled.
Let's take one more. Let's take one more.
That's the oldest picture I
You
can
wanna-
find of me right here.
Aww.
Beautiful.
Actually, you adorable.
You chubby ass motherfucker. I hate you.
Ass nigga.
You went too far back.
You just
piece
look
of
like
shit.
I know, you went all the way back.
We all look cute then.
years,
buddy.
Homie went to 1989. Look how cute I am.
Exactly.
Of course.
He looked like a
I was
human-
just trying to find
a
the
human
oldest
rendition
picture I
of a
could find.
Sour Patch Kid.
Yeah, Kyle,
Right.
see, you on the same. How old is you, Kyle?
Nigga
30,
looked like a
33.
Teletubby.
So you didn't have it either.
the same
Facebook
age
and
as him,
high
yeah.
school, none of that. Like, yeah.
And then again, when
We got
white
5
people
pictures.
ain't fresh, it's just like, okay, this is just America.
They just look the
It's-
same.
Yeah, it looks normal.
Them short ass boat shorts. Them boat shoes.
All right. Do you guys want to do one more romantic? Do the one sports thing we have, or go straight to the real talk?
We can
Real talk.
What's
Actually,
real talk?
actually, if you want, earlier you broke down a bit of yours. Do they have any bits they want to?
I like how it's just imposed over. I saw him save it too. I
Hey,
saw him.
put the public advisory
know
logo
the
in the bottom
thumbnail's
right of the
gonna be.
picture.
We know exactly what the thumbnail's
That
gonna
is
be.
Put
hilarious,
the
right?
explicit lyrical content in the bottom right.
No,
Look at this
That
mixtape
is
dropping.
hilarious.
this ain't right to do to me. All right, I was impressionable. I was an impressionable young man. I wanted to be a drug dealer. And I wasn't respected. I sold weed in school one time, and the teacher walked in the bathroom when I pulled it out.
You got nipped on the first try.
Exactly. Well, he didn't find it, but it smelled like it.
It was scary though.
Yeah, it was. I was caught in my head.
All right, JT
Right.
or Dev, do you guys have any bits you want to pitch for Pitch a Bit? We also don't have a Pitch a Bit noise.
I got one I would like to unfold with y'all. We can unfold it on the
What's the
podcast. But
idea?
Dev, you can go first.
Now, what is the concept? What are we doing?
The concept, Pitch a Bit. You've been working on something you haven't brought
Q,
to
you
the
got a
table
bit?
yet, but Q is yet to do stand up, so I won't let him promote anything.
So we putting him on the
Or-
Fillmore?
He won't let me do anything.
I won't let him.
Q is
I won't
coming
let
up.
him promote. I won't
got a
let him
plug-
pitch
I
a
got a
bit
plug for
or
Q.
promote anything until he does stand up.
He won't
I
let me do nothing.
I want you to do stand-up.
You're gonna come to the Fillmore while we're doing that show with the bands
On Friday.
and then boom, first show done.
Boom boom bap.
Boom boom bap.
Boom boom bap. You do 5 minutes. It's over.
Yeah.
It's
All
pretty
right.
nice. It's pretty
So
nice.
you guys come out on November 17th, Friday.
or you could do Park.
Chill out.
Like no Park when we go up and do it for
Oh, when
Jared.
we do Park again.
Jared.
Oh yeah, when we do the featured thing at Park. We'll have probably less time for that, so we should probably give them time at
We can give him a Kill Tony time.
Inside baseball.
we give them
minute.
$1. I mean a minute. What the
dollar.
fuck?
Not 100 pennies, 60 seconds.
nigga.
60 seconds,
Pay him
not
for his
100
time.
pennies. Yeah,
Shit.
pay him for his time.
Let him get his
$1
kids something nice.
$1 a minute.
Hey, man, we pay.
N2K pays.
And 2K gives back.
Say now get your W9 ready.
But,
And we're gonna give you. We gotta write you out a check.
Q, do you have a bit you'd like to pitch this week?
No.
Okay.
All right, I got a bit.
Come do the open mic.
Dev is up first.
All right, so I've been working on this concept. I actually feel like it'd be fun to see what y'all can come up with. Cause fucking yeah, it was. So
I
what?
don't know.
So now
don't
I
know where
gotta
that
fuck
came
up Kyle.
I don't know where that I don't know where that came from, and I'm sorry.
It was a fucking
Whatever you gotta do, you gotta do.
Podcast rules, he owns you now. I don't know if you know.
I can't let a man in the Mountain Dew shirt do that to me. I can't let an adult man in the Mountain Dew shirt do this to me.
You got to do his laundry on the first Friday of the month now. That's the rules.
Outside on a clothesline. He likes a sun dry.
What's this weird ass prison with rules?
Hold my pocket.
Through the power of the rock, he grabbed your pocket.
God.
All right. I'm so
Give me
sorry.
a machine. I want to make sounds.
I'm
back.
sorry. Exactly. I'm so sorry for this. Go ahead.
but no,
Go ahead, Devarron. No. There we go. I got you, man.
I got a bit where like the concept of going to therapy is dumb to me because I always feel like I don't need it. I think I'm better than therapy.
He said, I'm better
I believe
than
I'm
you.
the only one of us that exists that doesn't need it. All I need is a TikTok psychologist
That I can interpret for myself.
that I can have confirmation bias all over.
You know the funny part of that is you could walk into their office and then grab their certificate and just pull it out the frame and fold it up and be like, this ain't real.
You just walk away with it.
Hey, why don't you just look the other way?
And now we're going to talk. I just want you to know you are not significant.
You go to therapy, you take their shit off the wall and go, now let's talk. Man to man. Oh, my, that is good. And I do like that because I similarly, and not to take away from yours, but I've been trying to write about just finding and like just finding a new therapist and discerning like if I can't handle my own emotional and mental hurdles or whatever, how am I supposed to discern who can?
Yeah.
Obviously, I have problem making decisions for myself.
Well, I think, would you be more comfortable with a male or a female, like, therapist? Like,
Female.
For a physical, I need a female. I like last
For
physical,
physical,
I had,
you need a female?
Last time I had a dude, I was not comfortable. I'm not comfortable. I feel like it's just a comparison. It's
put
just
his
a
fingers in your
contest.
butt and you're like, I'm not even 30 yet.
It's just like,
Yeah.
you can't have them like doing like, finagling your nuts and.
That's how I feel with my mind. I'm like, I don't want a man in my head. I want a woman to know all about me.
But I think
That's true.
Yeah.
But you're gonna fall in love.
I've
Yeah,
had,
exactly.
You know, it's hilarious. Oh, dang it. We got the white off for this one. No, you're good. You're good. This episode of Where Is This Going podcast for you audio and visual listeners. Oh, damn it. All right. Is brought to you by Peach Pit Comedy Club. They don't have a show for November, but they will be coming back here soon as they get some shit straight to make sure they can continue running shows at their venues.
I was supposed to host that
whatever
show.
not. And I'm so sorry for that, JT. I was promoting it here on Where Is This Going podcast.
It made me want to cry.
It's all right, man. Hey, don't worry. They'll be back.
No, yeah.
They'll be back.
It's not about the money. It's about the opportunity.
Exactly. And it's about giving people laughs, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Amen,
all I want
brother.
to do is make people laugh. I care about nothing else.
Amen, brother. That's what it's all about. But
I like money.
Yeah.
I mean, money comes along. Money comes like you just don't be greedy.
That's
with
a good mindset, but I'm actually I'm working towards the money and then funny after.
Yeah. Money then funny.
Yeah.
Nah,
don't
pay
Money
me.
then fun.
Yeah, need to know was also almost money then funny.
Money then funny. Okay, yeah, that would have been great.
I think that actually
That'd
JT
been
would have
great.
been a major
Or
proponent of
if
that.
it's based on any of our lives, it's money too funny.
Money too
Money
funny.
too funny.
Yeah,
Too funny,
anyway,
man.
yeah,
It's-
either way.
hilarious how it ain't around.
Okay, speaking of physicals, my cousin, my great aunt, I think she is technically my great aunt, great aunt, is a nurse practitioner, practicing, and she was providing physicals for a lot of people in like the Holland. Like when you had to go do your sports physical, a lot of people would see my cousin.
Yeah.
I call her aunt, but she is
That's
technically
weird.
a cousin. Well, I mean,
She's seen
she's
a
old.
lot of
She's
your
old.
friends'
She's old.
scroties.
She's old.
Okay.
And no one that I really know except for my cousin.
Now cough, young man.
Her nephew. Her nephew had to go see her for a
wanna hunt his
sports
friends?
physical. Her own nephew, who is also my cousin.
Bro.
Now how Maybe unethical, sure, but how uncomfortable for sure.
I mean, okay, if you go back in the
day,
day when things weren't that perverted, like, you know, there was families were that close.
I mean, this was like 10 years ago.
My grandma used to do my Uncle Jack's ingrown hairs for him. He was like 15. He had ingrown hairs, and he would be like, "Ma, I need you to
where at
genitalia areas, like, but all of
genital ingrowns."
He would go to her for everything, like the armpits. Like he would try to for
armpits
the ass crack.
shit.
Like, but they all stank.
From I mean, all of their they do all stink. You're absolutely right. But my whole life, until my uncle got like a steady girlfriend or a wife, my mom always shaved his back.
What?
His sister, my
That's
mom.
intimate.
I mean, he needed someone to shave his back.
I mean, that's true, but like, is your shit that hairy?
Not mine's not.
Oh,
I didn't
like,
get. I haven't gotten that. I haven't got no.
Because I mean, that's a big place to shave. Like, I only do happy trail if I do body shaving.
My grandpa is very hairy. Like my mom's dad is very hairy.
But how much shaving do you like? Because I do body. And sometimes I'll go full
how
bare.
How often was this taking place too?
Every couple months.
Yeah, no, that's intimate.
Maybe, yeah, every 6 months, maybe.
I mean, no, that just feels intimate because you know you I gotta sick mine.
That feel like some shit. Like, what kind of porn do you watch? They start shaving each other first.
Like with clippers, usually.
Oh,
yeah,
like
yeah.
when I needed you to ask
you
that.
thought I meant
yeah, like shaving cream and everything. I was like, why you rubbing on him and shit?
JT be sneaking in the wildest statements, bro. I swear to God. This nigga just said, I got a sick mind. Nobody said.
He goes, I just didn't get that too intimate because I got a sick mind. Yeah.
Like,
chill out,
JT. Put that Gillette on my back.
JT, you got sister, right?
Yeah. She was doing my hair yesterday. I said, stop putting my head on your chest. I'm a grown ass man.
I ain't trying to feel your titties on my head. Get your titties off my head.
And I don't even look at her like that. I'd be like, but no, I'm a grown ass man and I almost fell asleep. Nah, we smoking weed and shit. I don't know you like that.
All right. You do know her like that, though.
I don't, honestly. I keep
Not
distance.
biblically. Sorry, you don't know her biblically.
I keep distance away from everybody. I want you to know I'm a mysterious nigga and I try to keep it like that.
JT, are there any bits you're working on?
Yes, sir. My father just passed away.
Oh, okay. Pause. Oh, sorry.
I don't like how you said ooh, bro.
You did it.
No, because in my head.
Like, yes, God.
No, because I said work it out, and in my head I wanted
Kyle,
the
quick enhance. Zoom in on his face.
I wanted the song "Work It Out."
Work it out.
Work it. No. Come on and work it out. Or is that what it said?
I forgot the song. Yeah, I forgot.
But
what
work
it is,
out.
I remember it is. I remember it was on the radio.
I think that sample could be for pitch a bit. Okay, sorry.
My tooth is starting to hurt again.
Okay, sorry. Talk about your dead dad.
Is it about to be a whimsical song right before he talks about it?
No, it's not very work.
Actually, can I grab one more?
I mean, I think it's. I don't know what "Work It Out" song. Let me.
If we got.
Can we get a double?
I'll look on my laptop right now for "Work It Out."
Truly.
Can we get a double?
I don't know
Can we get two,
what we
please?
got. I know there should be another.
If there are any.
There should be a Blue Moon in there if anyone wants it.
A Blue Moon? Is that from you? From you to you. I had one beer before a set before, and it made me like a great performer.
I want to do Truly. That's okay.
There's no more truth.
No more?
There's a white claw.
Okay.
I'll take a White Claw if somebody want a Truly.
I'll take that Truly. Oh,
take
damn.
it.
I did a Blue Moon. This is my second beer ever in life.
Really?
Yeah.
There's also this in here. This Big Deal Brewery.
Oh no, I do.
Oh,
this
that's Sam's.
I do Blue Moon. I watch a lot of people. I watch a lot of white people eat this. I mean, drink this, and I'll stick with it.
I just wanted to try this.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Kyle.
All right, let's let JT pitch his bit.
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Pitch your bit.
Okay. Yeah. Recently, in August, my dad died. August 9th. It was about a week before his birthday, and he wasn't expecting to die. And you know, I'm upset that he didn't die to any normal nigga casualties. Like, well, it is normal. It's hyper normal. Like, he was just 400 pounds.
Too normal.
Yeah, like, and not like it wasn't cocaine or drugs or nothing that did him in. Like, no, he didn't get shot. That was just sugar. That was his arch nemesis. Was the fucking sugar at 49.
You know how to wait? You say you
It's
know
a Frosted Flakes was the opposite.
Right.
It's a conundrum when you
What's
do
the
the
opposite?
cookies.
That's what I'm
It was them
saying.
fucking ribs. It was baby back, dead.
Some niggas were taken out by Suge Knight. My dad was just taken out by Suge.
Yeah, sugar, yeah.
Sugar.
But
How was
I don't
that?
like
How's
the
that
hard
Blue
R
Moon,
on the
JT?
sugar.
Hey, do you like that Blue Moon?
Gross, bro.
I wouldn't imagine you
I was gonna
taking
say,
that.
yeah, it tastes like a dinner.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's a good
I
description.
thought y'all would have switched.
Like
for
a
some reason.
microwave dinner from the 50s and
I
shit.
wanted to try this.
It tastes like a dinner. I'm
Do
upset
you want
that
a
you
White
wanted
Claw,
to try
JT?
that. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm okay.
I didn't know they
I'm
made
upset
Salisbury
that
I'm
you
steak.
not
wanted
gonna
to
waste this.
expand
I'm
your
not a person.
horizons.
You want to switch?
As pampered as I act, I don't waste things.
Dude, I wouldn't drink that. Shit.
The dignity he had in his face as he reached for it again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink it.
Yeah.
All right.
Drink it.
I'm a grown man.
I use all of
Take
the
a sip.
buffalo.
We're running a little bit long
eat the
tonight. I'm
hooves,
pretty
nigga.
sure.
It tastes like gas, man. It tastes like gas.
Thank you all for joining us as so long as you have. We're not ending yet. I just wanted to say thank you because it's a pretty long cast tonight, and we're gonna. Nigga, no.
Please clip that whole solo.
You drink vodka straight up.
Bro, that shit's nasty.
Had tears in his eyes, bro.
Bro, that
man
shit
said he
is
saw-
white
Yo.
people do this
He
shit.
saw
It's gross.
oppression.
There's no
Nigga.
purpose to beer.
Shit is gross.
This
I
tastes
drink
like liquid
I drink 2
oppression.
to 3 of those a night.
Can you take the rest of
This
this?
doesn't taste like there's alcohol in it.
Yo, get him something else.
No,
He
I'm
tried.
okay. I'm okay. I just want a bottle of water and to get my life together. I want to quit drinking.
Yo, is this
Just
what,
only drink those then. That when
did
you
this
can,
just
that's all
sober
you can drink.
JT?
This is the most beneficial
Bro,
show we
what
ever
is
had.
wrong with y'all?
Watch how much work we get
No,
done.
no, thank you. No, thank you.
N2K will be so much better now.
N2K, yeah, I do. Okay, I'm a better comic when I
I
don't
don't
drink.
want it.
I'm a better comedian professionally when I don't drink.
You got
But when I do
vetoed.
drink, I'm way more fun. Can I see that? May I
Oh
see
yes,
that, sir?
no, yes, of course. I should have mentioned that from the beginning.
Now, my good people,
I like
I want you
Tito's.
guys to know this is
Your
drinking.
camera's over here.
Oh, I'm sorry. This
Middle
is
one.
drinking.
Middle one.
Middle one? Oh, right
Yeah.
here. This right here. Good drinking. And you can do this any day of the week, all day. I take a shot, maybe, before I go to work sometimes. Don't tell nobody.
Sometimes at lunch. And then that nigga JT will pick me up while I'm longboarding for some reason.
I'm a good friend.
Not on time.
No. No, this was completely impromptu. JT is a great friend. I was down right.
It's like when you say thank you for being
A friend.
Exactly. You'd be like, I didn't have to go far, but I still did.
Exactly.
buddy. I
Exactly. You still
I'm
saw
here.
me. I was on my way home from the coffee shop one day, and I was writing at the coffee shop. I was being productive, and JT saw me longboarding, and
Yeah.
and I saw this nigga slow up on me.
I will never let my nigga walk,
in
bro.
a tinted out car. I go, what's going on here? And
And I do want the world to know, hey,
Yeah, that's how Quincy Jones movie
let's band
starts.
together.
Right.
Let's band together. Put privacy tents all in your car.
right
Oh,
there.
I'm sorry. Put privacy tents all on your car. We got to band together in solidarity. Fuck these police. Nobody need to look in my car.
They can't arrest us all.
Exactly.
They can't arrest us all.
Exactly.
They can shoot us all, though.
They are trying.
They
just
can,
about freedom,
they can,
dog.
however,
It's just-
shoot us all, and
Yeah,
they've been
but-
trying.
Either way, I used to walk back and to and fro West Ottawa.
From where?
From Bay Point.
Nigga, no.
No.
I used to take a full
He
walk.
said, "Fro."
Yeah, I know. To and fro.
No.
That nigga is Shakespearean.
No.
Are you hearing where he's saying from though?
No. No.
Jimmy
bro.
Marcello over here.
I blacked out after. No.
To and fro.
I blacked out after Fro. Man. No.
I used to travel betwixt Cherry.
Betwixt the valley.
That is betwixt
Thought
the
that
north
nigga was
and
gonna
south
say
side.
uphill both ways after that.
But for real though, he's going from Bay Point
That's a hike.
I have
to
family.
West Ottawa.
I have
That's a hike.
family that has biked from Holland to Grand Rapids.
Oh yeah.
And just biked.
What kind of weird gypsy ass black ass gypsies are you?
I look at caravans and shit like
I
this.
don't think I
The
can say that anymore.
Black ass nomads.
Black Mads.
Hey man,
Black
we
mans.
tried our best, and poverty is struck us all. But I refuse to go back.
I think you don't call them black nomads because they hear it as black no dads.
No dads.
That's too
Well,
close to
I
home.
had a brother dad. Like it was like it's like
Like
when
he
you got-
wasn't like a dad. He was like your brother.
when you a boy mom or when you like a boy mom or a girl dad, I had a brother dad.
I had a Brad.
It was more like he gave bad advice and didn't do anything for me.
He was more like a roommate with you.
Yeah, roommate. Yeah, he was like a bad roommate.
An older roommate.
Yeah, he gave
Not
bad
that
advice.
great.
I remember one time, like, we had to power the house on a generator, like a gas one, but he put it on a balcony, and it still almost killed us from the carbon monoxide.
Because he left the window open.
Exactly.
And it was pumping straight into the house.
It was bad because the apartment complex said, yeah, you got to stop using the hallway outlets to power your house.
Oh, damn it. Kyle, I should have queued this up for you to for our next segment, which will be an R. Kelly drop called Real Talk.
Real talk.
I can...
Real talk.
I can give you some Jack Black.
And you better not touch my motherfucking clothes.
Real talk.
I actually, this will be perfect. It's not, if it's not even R. Kelly doing it, but it's her. Where'd it go? I just had it. Oh, that's hilarious. Sorry. We will be sharing some reels, which are the ones I shared with you there, Kyle, in the notes, but also the very last one, the very last link in the notes. Shit, I just ruined one. Hey everybody, you guys are getting to hear this real time unless Kyle edits out. But the very last link in the notes is what I want to be the Real Talk soundbite from, if we can. The very, very bottom one.
Yeah.
Go ahead and hit that reel, and this will kick off our Real Talks.
The bottom one?
Yes.
Okay.
The bottomest one. Under the news one.
Oh, under the news?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
There you go. You guys have all seen this. But for the listening viewer.
Oh, yeah.
What are you eating?
You called my mama's house and what?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Girl, mama ain't gotta scream, no calls for me. Real talk. And watch your mouth, bitch. Fuck me. Girl, fuck you. I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. I'm sick of this bullshit. I'm coming home and getting my shit and getting the fuck up out of Dodge. You don't gotta worry about me no more. And the next time your ass get ordered, go fuck one of your funky ass friends. Shit, you're probably already doing that shit anyway. You gon' burn what, bitch? Bitch,
So much time not to get me. She said I need good light.
So, when she says Real Talk in that...
Melvin!
So when she says Real Talk in that, I want that to be our real talk, where we're exploring our reels. Here we go.
Real talk.
Real Talk! The first on the reels for Real Talk, we have these... no, the first one, sorry. That's the wrong one. Nope. Sorry.
Everything.
All
about
of these
that
are
is-
great, though. Nope.
I remember homie would have gave.
There we go.
Pick a number, man. And then the other dude came out the window like, just ready to get out of here.
This is the one. Wait, start it over. Sorry. For those listening and not viewing, it's a guy in a Packers jersey and a guy in a Vikings jersey finding out that there's a Bears fan amongst them.
It's a Bears fan. We have some common ground. We gotta start talking. Oh. Hi. How you doing? Nice to meet you. Go Bears. Go Bears. Yes, sir. Yep. Ding dong. Yeah. All right, man.
I'm still with
Wait,
it.
listen.
Bro, see? We're going to hell. You won't even get on the ash, bro. It's a Bears fan.
Yeah, he deserves to get the smoke too.
Exactly. Because the
That's
black
called
community,
equality.
yeah, we don't let that happen. Like if you know a nigga in a wheelchair, his
Right.
name is Legs now.
Yeah,
And
what up,
like,
Wheels?
Yeah, what up, Wheels?
Yeah, what up?
So again,
Crazy legs.
for
Fast Eddie.
those listening,
Cool, road dog.
after they go, oh, there's a Bears fan. Let's get a common enemy. Let's get him. They happened upon the back of a man in a
One of the bros.
Bears jacket. Yeah, and he was one of the bros.
He's
dude.
one of the bros.
He's one of the bros. He was Down syndrome man, and they only found that out when he turned around.
I don't feel like there's nothing
The bros
wrong.
have the best time, dude.
There's
The bros-
nothing wrong with being autistic or Down syndrome.
No, there's absolutely nothing wrong with
When
that.
you're superhuman,
Did you not
you're
see?
superhuman.
Those are the bros.
Did you not see how much fun he was having? He goes, "Oh hell yeah, dude!"
Exactly.
Ding dong.
Yeah. Exactly.
Fuck
Like,
yeah.
You can never have a bad time.
Honestly,
Go Bears.
I've seen them fight, and he would have
Yeah.
fucked them up.
Oh, yeah,
they
dude.
usually strong as shit.
They strong
Dude,
as shit.
they strong. They got them thick asses.
But
and
you're
shit.
having a great. What if life
I
was
think
like
the
every day
extra
at Six
zones are-
Flags? Come on now.
Every day.
Like you remember the first time you went to Craig's Cruisers? That's what life feel like.
Every day.
It's like no, this is a metropolis. Like
I
and there's
love-
go karts out back.
I love
Indoors.
Now you're making me envious
and
of their
that's
life, and that's why
I am, bro. How
like-
can you not be?
I think
exactly.
that's something we've all been trying to say.
They're
is
the
that
bros.
We
I'm
wish
just
we were
saying.
Down syndrome. All right, next
Be very
reel,
easy.
which is the lady.
I feel like I have
This
a
one was
huge
submitted
dick.
by JT actually. This
grandfather clock.
I
Couldn't
found
nobody tell you different either, bro. You'd be like, nah,
Yeah,
that's
this Big Ben.
right.
I bet. Oh, sorry, I can't do that.
Tito's bottle right here.
I submitted that first reel. This next reel coming to us is submitted by JT.
The window is totally different. It's public property. So if you want to take this to a lawyer, then by all
Wait,
means,
pause
I
it
don't
real
care.
quick.
Go.
This is also, I want you to know, JT, this is my algorithm.
Can I say
It's-
something too?
Is cop interactions and altercations.
I
Go
don't
ahead.
like how this law enforcement man's voice is this high.
He has no authority.
Like seriously,
say a word, but I know it's high.
He is talking to a woman.
Yeah, it wasn't her. That was him.
Oh,
No, but I'm saying he's talking to a woman.
I'm
so
sick of police officers that
he's
can't
taking-
arrest you not in uniform.
I think he's taking.
like
think he's
real
taking-
niggas in uniforms.
Real men.
I understand.
Motherfuckers were like, they're not in uniform, and it was like, he looks like he could be a cop. That should be all the cops.
But I would like
Right.
this podcast to
he
know
got a
that
face
Q
like a
is
Hawaiian
6'3".
statue, though. Look at
Yeah.
his
His
Q's a
opinion
tall
is
ass
skewed.
nigga.
He looks like he likes to bake. Like I don't.
I will say
That man is 5'8", and he looks like a respectable man. He looks scary, and
I
it's
will
not because
say-
I'm 5'9".
Yeah, I will say.
potato dumpling of a human, man.
I will say he took the bass out of his voice because he was speaking to a lady.
All state.
Hunter always find a way to support the police, bro.
You do look like an LSU recruit. You look like you went to LSU.
No. Okay.
Take it to a lawyer, okay? No crime has been committed. You guys need to get out of here. You can go in your car. You can go in your car. You can get your groceries, and we can stop this.
I
whole
need
thing.
his phone number because I am going to talk to
I will give you my phone number.
office tomorrow.
There you go. If he wants to give you your phone number, then he can. If he doesn't, he doesn't.
And I really don't want to, but I'll give it to you for the sake of, look, we live in the same place. If we can't have good energy here, that's a bad thing.
I don't know you from Adam. You just got here from Massachusetts or wherever you're from, Maryland. I've lived here 15 years. You're a newbie.
I moved here a few months ago. We
I
both
need your
take-
phone number.
Being a newbie has nothing to do with this. You don't need to judge him.
I need a phone number so I
If
can.
he wants to give you your phone number, he can. If
Yeah.
he doesn't, then he doesn't.
What is it so I can tomorrow?
1-800 up your butt.
That is so great.
So perfect.
When I first seen that, I was like she's like I was like, this is like a weird interaction. I feel like he fucked later, like 2 weeks later.
Like later
when
he
they
came
got
to
coffee.
smash cheeks.
Yeah, they got coffee. They understood each other. She was like, I just got sexual attention.
He
She's
sounded
well,
like
dropped him jaws.
He sounded like that dude. I knew you were gonna be a problem. He's like, don't come near me. You know what I'm talking? You know that video? They're like working. He's like, damn. He's like, I knew you were gonna be a problem the second I saw you.
I haven't seen
She said,
that.
"You're
man.
a newbie." I was like, "What do you got?"
Damn.
Newbie.
I've had neighbors like that,
Just
though.
because oh yes.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, this one
'Cause
irked
you
me.
black.
This irked me so bad. And I
Carry on my wayward son.
cut the sound.
Yeah,
Just
white people do
cut
anything
the sound
but play
just
basketball.
in case, you know. But
What's going
fucking,
on?
I hate this guy's dance move. This is.
I mean, he danced better than me.
Okay, bring the sound back in. Cut it.
That's a lot.
And now,
Bro,
wait.
we got the Chris Breezy effect.
Bring the
You ain't
sound
trying
back
to show his
in.
footwork.
Yeah, but what's everybody else doing?
They're singing great. They're singing very well.
They're cheering them
they're
up.
singing.
Yes.
I thought it was.
That's them.
That's
They
impressive.
saucing up his performance.
All right, now.
Oh snap! He hit the Memphis Shake.
So
Yeah.
That's what you do. That's what
The
you
more
do.
and more I watch it, the more and more I like it.
I hate it. I
feel like he juking.
when he does that right there. When he does that that
He's
G.
like, you gotta sleep on these niggas.
Bro, you can't.
When he
hate-
does
Nah,
that.
bro, play that shit from the top.
But watch.
You know what? It's a cover. I think
This young
it's a
white
cover
man.
in a different key. I think we can play
in
the whole
12
thing.
years, in 12 years,
put
you
it
gonna
in-
see you gonna see this young white man long dicking black women like a black man would. You be like, why does he fuck like a black man? Because he dances like one. He dances like Chris Breezy.
Yo,
and-
I honestly thought he should be arrested for this performance, but you guys go ahead. Is that whatever
Is
you
that
want?
black appropriation?
Yeah.
Put Chris Brown over the top of it instead of fucking
you wouldn't say shit.
foreigner, and you wouldn't say shit. You'd be like, oh, he got it.
All right, play it from the top.
you don't dance that good and don't beat
All right,
women.
guys, we'll have it. We'll have it played in its entirety because I think it's in a different key, so we're fine.
Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done.
That is what I hate.
Lay your weary
Was that
head
genie
to
shit? Or
rest.
whatever.
Don't you cry.
If the Jabberwockies did that shit, you gotta come in y'all hands, bro. You just hate him.
Bro, he got on blue and rust
Because he look
orange.
like a
I do kind of hate him because he's white. Yeah. I hate them all.
His colors don't match, and I do like a good outfit with not a good color scheme going on.
Right, and that's me.
But
That's why
a
JT
bad
respects
clash.
my style.
Yeah, but that's a bad clash. You
I
can't
don't know,
clash
man.
those colors.
They just all look like theater kids, and that's what makes me
No,
upset
they
about
are.
it.
But the thing that's worse about it is they are a family.
Oh, gross.
He said, "No, this is John and
gross,
Kate plus 16."
Anyways, shout out to Sharp Family Singers. They need it from us, I'm sure. I gotta start.
Franklin Daddy?
I gotta
Oh, no,
start
that's what I was
karaoke
saying. That was
soon,
all-
but
I hope they get in an accident.
all right.
29.
Hey, you mind if I spit a rhyme for you real quick, man?
What's wrong?
Spit a rhyme for you real quick.
Sir, I don't have time.
Hit rock bottom my crop. Can I get my food? Can I get my food? Hit rock bottom my crop. Play into a bottle, then drink it. Okay. Bottom. Okay, please. I'm done.
I'm done. Please give me my food.
Like I'm done.
Yeah, I know. Like you could hear him.
Yeah. Hey man,
Is that
I'm
the end
sorry.
of it?
I just want to get my stuff and go. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to upset you that much. Can I leave you a tip, please?
No.
Bro, who hurt that
Drop
man?
the change in the.
All he did was sing to
keep
him.
going. Wait, keep
Do you
going.
mind if I spit a rhyme for you real quick, man? Spit a rhyme for you
What's
real quick.
wrong?
I don't have time.
Oh, okay, never
Rock
mind.
bottom
It
my
just
crop.
restarted.
Can I get my food?
Can I get my food? Oh my god. That is hilarious. Also, wait, are you saying who hurt that man?
Swallow my water, bro.
That is
Who hurt that man is right.
hit rock bottom. Also, shout out Emmy. Shout out Emmy for sending that in. I appreciate. She sent me that reel so long ago.
I don't have time.
She goes, I don't have time. Hit rock bottom. Can I get my food? The fact that he tried it a second time.
The fact that he started as soon as he
Can I
opened
just
the
have my
window.
food?
It's like, it wasn't even a second.
Right here.
Can I go off cam for a second?
Go ahead.
Hit rock bottom, my clouds darker than Gotham. Pray into a bottle, then drink it. Okay.
I ain't know you noticed the ad
Bottom.
lib.
Okay, please. I'm done.
Yeah, this Quavo with him.
Quavo with him. Oh my god. All right. Thank you again, Emmy, for sending that in. Of course, if you want to send us in any reels, emails, or anything like that, follow us on Instagram at _what? Follow me on Instagram at _Hunter Miles. Follow us on Instagram at Where Is This Going Pod and email us at whereisthisgoingpod@gmail.com. We got, I think, one more reel or TikTok in there. I think we have two more actually, but one more TikTok. The second to the last before the news. There we go.
Have any of you been told you?
Yeah, that's it. You can play it and then. This one got sent to me also by Emmy. She apparently her sister was the first to recognize me.
You look like anyone? Do you have a celebrity lookalike?
People been telling me I look like Tyler Perry before. I heard Kimbo Slice. Human Shrek.
Michael B. Jordan.
Who told you that they lied?
Kelly Oubre.
Meg Ryan.
Sam Elliott.
The girl from Mamma Mia, Lily James, when she's in Mamma Mia.
She's in the Ghost Whisperer show.
Right now, my hair's pretty short, but when it gets a little bit longer, people usually say Timothy Chalamet.
I was told sometimes when I wore like aviators that I look like JJ from Outer Banks.
I was Meg Ryan.
Who's that?
This is like ages ago. They told me I looked like Julia Roberts, but I don't.
Oh, that's my second.
One time I heard Celine Dion.
Sylvester Stallone.
Someone told me I looked like Shia LaBeouf when I was younger.
Who is Shia LaBeouf?
How do you know who Shia LaBeouf is?
I don't know.
There's multiple, any mixed dude really, but Blake Griffin, mostly, Steph Curry, Pete Davidson.
It's just the same tone.
That's a big three.
She had Carrie Jobe, but also Kelly Clarkson.
And yours was High School Musical.
Yeah. Anyways, that guy said
That guy saw my part now.
That guy, yeah. It doesn't matter.
Zac Efron.
Meth Curry is still a classic. That is never gonna not be the funniest.
Yeah, Meth Curry, which leads to both Seth and Steph Curry.
Who came up with that?
Who came
Alan
up with?
True? Who was
no, it was Chubb.
Was it Chubb?
Yeah.
Surprise,
no, wait.
bro. He murdered.
No. I think it was Simon Carlson. I think Simon Carlson. I don't know. No.
When you forget where a good joke comes from.
I know.
Well, it was a roast, so I kind of don't care where it came from. All right.
That's true. I get it. What was the best roast joke on Saturday?
This past Saturday, shout out to Ambrosia Theater comedian James Brown Jr., who called me down to roast Team Marshall, Carl Marshall, one of the part owners of Ambrosia Theater. And Carl and I have had some
heated
some
debates.
contention, in the past.
I don't like him.
No, I
don't care for him too much.
I love Carl.
And I do love Carl at the end of the day, but like I said, him and I
in
have
the
had
biblical sense.
Yes, I know him.
Love your neighbor, but don't hang out with him.
Exactly.
Love thy neighbor. Right?
But Carl and I had a moment back in the day where I was working heavily with the former Full House Comedy that is no longer, but I was working with them and on a Saturday night, which is all Ambrosia shows, basically like comedy shows happen on Saturday nights. I had to leave to I don't know if I had to leave. I had to leave before the show ended. I wasn't closing out the show or anything. I had to leave before the show ended, and so I needed to get paid because I was going to perform on another show. Where I was also getting paid because I'm a comedian and that's what we do. We perform on shows to get paid, right?
Try to.
Yes, exactly. That is
Make
not
an attempt.
We do
is that
our
not
best.
the goal?
It's the goal, but I don't get booked on open mics, my nigga.
The goal is to perform on shows and get paid. And I understand that as a comedian. Most comedians understand that. And I think even most bookers understand that. Yeah. But when I left this man's show early because I had to go get paid somewhere else, he took offense to that and said, they ain't paying you. Like, you ain't getting paid anywhere else but here. I said, actually,
what you doing?
I said, actually, yes, I am. He goes, well, they ain't paying you like we paying you, and they ain't going to be here as long as we going to be here. And he was only right about one of those facts.
Who are you?
He was only right on one of those points. They aren't going to be paying me as long as he's going to be paying me. Which just means, Carl, yeah, you are going to be paying me more. And that just means I'm going to be taking more of your money.
But that's like kind of the worst personality trait when you don't want someone to succeed like that. Like when I see somebody got 2 shows, like, or when you got 3 or 4 shows in a night, I'm like, damn, you keep it busy like that, and I want you to get in and out of here. Like, and I like people that'll book you.
Thank you. And that was one of, and speaking of like the best roast jokes of that night, that was one of my favorite roast jokes that I had on Carl, is that everybody is always saying Carl's all about his business. There's one thing Carl says, it's all business, baby. It's all business. and then, but Carl thinks that no other business exists besides his. He goes, it's all business, my business. And ain't nobody paying like my business.
Say, you know the flat earth, the sun revolving around me, my boy.
And then the other favorite joke that I had written for him was, except for beside him being the biggest hater on me quitting crack. Because I have to every time.
Were you fun on crack?
I thought so.
You had a good time, like, but were you fun to other people?
I had fun. My family would.
Like, were you ever get mad that they took you out of like a place? They're like, oh, physically you're in a horrible place. Be like, mentally I was in the best place. Like I had the best time of my life.
But I wasn't though. Sadly.
Okay, then
the withdrawals of crack are very quick and bad and last long.
Okay.
So like that's
not
why
something you can
that's
hit
why
like
every
2 or 2 times.
So is it like crash?
So like 20 minutes later, you were like, I want some more crack, and then if you don't, it's another like 6 to 8 hours of wanting more crack.
So you want to make an investment, and really you want to know how to cook it.
You want to you want to know how to cook it. One, you want to know how to pace yourself.
Okay, like throughout the day.
Crack for dummies.
Right.
Crack for dummies. I mean, hey, no, it's not.
These crack
all of these things like
I made myself sick
microdosing.
though. I made myself sick for smoking too much crack too quick.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I don't suggest it. You throw up.
Stop chugging crack.
It's just like that thing they tell they usually tell you like
good in moderation. Yeah.
the longer you do it, the more you get like that tolerance build up, and then something like that's as
But I mean,
as
even-
crack can
yeah.
make you.
But I think that was also from doing too much, even for like my quote unquote tolerance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't remember.
That's
where
me
we
and
were.
drinking. That's when I drink hard,
Carl
I
wanted me to do
black
crack.
out quick. Like when I stopped drinking, I started blacking out quicker after I started picking back up drinking. Like I black out now after.
Oh
like,
yeah, I'm sure if I smoked like a 0.15 rock of crack, I'd probably throw up immediately.
Oh, you throw up on the first time?
Yeah, I would assume.
No, I mean like the
I was
first
saying
time
that
you
as
ever
a
try
joke.
it. The first time you try it, you gonna throw up just like nicotine, like the pouches.
No, probably not. I think probably.
So this is
no.
the problem.
No, the first time I actually probably the smoke because I wouldn't just go straight to crack because I'm not a fucking idiot. Although I believe you could
Cocaine
probably
sounds fun.
You can probably cook the fentanyl out of crack.
Cocaine
like,
is fun.
You can cook the fentanyl out of coke. I bet.
Really?
You think?
I don't know if that's how
was a question.
Chemical structures break down.
Me
If you
neither.
can't cook them out. You can cook germs out maybe.
No, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, do you think fentanyl?
I don't think fentanyl is bad because Kodak Black is on fentanyl.
But what I'm saying.
That is not the best advertisement. Make a great song. Every conversation you're confused.
Rest
bro.
in peace to all the friends we've lost from fentanyl.
Kodak Black talks like
Also,
a catfish would talk.
Crack is the one drug when I'm just like, man, if I did crack, it's the same way I feel about therapy. In my head, I like to think I'm the strongest motherfucker. I'm the one that
Like,
beat
you
crack.
wouldn't.
Oh, people get addicted off heroin on the first go, not me, bro.
That's how
I'm
I felt
powerful.
off
I got
alcohol.
crack on a string
Right.
gold.
Yeah.
And then it just cut to 16 years
Dev is
later.
on
I'm
to
just
something.
fucked up, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say, for me, it wasn't a long addiction to crack. It
So
really
you are
wasn't.
stronger than crack.
Thank you.
Hey, good shit, bro.
Yeah, I
Dev is,
appreciate that,
but
man.
no, Dev is on to something because I'm a pandemic alcoholic. So I started drinking during the pandemic.
The
'cause I
pandemic
bored.
was 3 years ago.
But I was
And he was
bored.
like, I don't even normally drink. I could do this.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
He's still going.
And I'm still going. But when I quit for 5 days, I felt more invigorated. And I was like, oh, I can do this shit. Like, and I felt like I was like, I don't need nobody. I got me. And I felt what Dev was saying about the therapist thing.
Yeah,
Like, I
because
don't need
I
rehab.
feel like it
I don't
could
need
go.
it. I don't
Yeah.
need nobody. I can quit
Right.
anything, anytime. Just
Like, I'm
not
gonna
weed.
go.
Just not.
But I just
I'm
want to
gonna go,
believe
but
that
I
I
just-
win. But I won't win.
He goes,
I
I'm
know
gonna
I
go,
won't.
but I want you to know I didn't have to.
This is a competition, Cheryl. Whatever her name is.
Decided.
All right. I think it's about time we wrap this up, folks.
All right.
We've been going for a long time. I thank you guys so much for listening. Again, JT, Dev, plug all the shows you got. I'll plug the first one for you at least. November 17th, N2K will be opening up, playing with some bands. We're not boy band, but we are performing with bands at 9 o'clock at the Philmore South. So see us there. You guys don't remember the address for the Philmore South, I'm sure. And I believe look it up. The Philmore South, PH Philmore South, on November 17th. You'll see us there opening up for some bands. Come out to see some bands or see us or don't. We're really relying on the bands to kind of bring us in a crowd there. JT, what you plugging on?
We are plugging the show at Pux. Pux Cider Company. They specialize in just cider. So, I'm not going to be drunk there because we don't drink that shit as black people.
Exactly.
I know that from that Blue Moon that I just drank earlier.
But they got cheese from the cheese lady next door, which also black people don't fuck with because of lactose intolerance.
Exactly.
But continue.
It's really not They don't invite us. It's a way for segregation, just to have things that make black people sick in your establishment. But
another way to hold the brother down.
It's at 311 Fuller Avenue in Grand Rapids. It's a small little place. You don't want to miss that turn. There's a lot of traffic going on there. It's a great time though, because I'm going to lead it and do a half hour. But
hell yeah.
And yeah, we also have the show that Dev is going to promote that I'm on as well.
No, I'm not doing that show. So
I'm sorry.
Don't ingratiate you. No, I was playing, bro.
How dare you?
Right? The nerve.
I'm very sorry.
No, but I got a show November 25th at Flo's Sports Bar in Belmont, Michigan.
Hell
8
yeah.
p.m. Let's say tickets is $10. Hit up Calvin Baker on Facebook.
Hell yeah. Or and you can also, I believe, there's an Instagram account called the North Kent Comedy Show. That will be the Instagram account for those shows.
That is a good friend, man, because he remembers all of the details.
Exactly.
I refuse to make a part of my memory.
It's awesome. Go back on me and Dev, because me and Dev will both be on this show. Dev doesn't also know that I'm featuring for him.
100 Miles is featuring for me at the show. I just recently got word about that in the headset.
But yeah, Dev and I, we will be representing N2K.
We'll be representing. That also. Okay.
Represent.
We'll be representing N2K at
he'll be Bloods, I'll be Crips.
Flo's at Flo's
We'll
Pizzeria. Flo's Pizzeria, November 25th. I believe that show's at 8 p.m. I'm not positive, but it's also
after or before Thanksgiving.
It's after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Black Friday.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. No, it's Black Saturday.
Black Saturday? Oh, okay. Well, still
that's
sales.
even scarier.
Still sales.
It's scary because all the deals are done, and black people are just stealing your shit now.
Just bodies on the street with TVs on them.
Just follow niggas home Friday.
Just follow niggas home Friday. Turns into Saturday. Steal your shit Saturday.
And then it's Sunday Fun Day. They play with your
Stop
shit.
struggling Sunday.
Follow them again. You can follow JT on Instagram at Jamie Motley Moten. You can follow Devarron Thomas at Skinny Fat Dude 1 on Instagram. Both of those. You can follow all three of us really at Need to Know Comedy. Need the number 2. The
N2K.
word no. KNOW.
We need hand
all
signs.
fucking day. The N2.
Joe Johnson had an idea for swastikas, but I feel like that won't work. I feel like that won't work just because of the Negro portion of the group.
Right.
Yeah, you
We
can.
want the old
half of
Kanye.
us.
We need the old
That's
Kanye. We
unbelievable.
don't need this new Kanye.
And you can follow me
mindset
at
of,
QBird11 BYRD.
QBYRD. 11.
This handsome young man.
Yeah.
And you can follow me on Instagram at
Come follow.
_Hunter Miles. Follow Akira _Productions and that local camera guy. And I am Hunter Miles. This is Where Is This Going Pod. We'll see you next week, or maybe later this week. We'll see how it goes.
We did it, boys.
Love, peace, and chicken grease.
Have a great night.
I didn't think we'd make it.